To become a YouTube channel member, click on the join button and choose your membership. Number 1, the Enlightened Kriya Yoga Satic for $2 per month with good member benefits. Or number 2, the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi for $6 per month with great member benefits. Choose your YouTube membership and join today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. We have canvases, notebooks, tumblers, and t-shirts with all Veronica's divine handmade artwork. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready too. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. Ho, ho, ho! Welcome to our December 24th Vedagurudev's live Christmas Q&A Satsang. So Merry Christmas to everyone out there from Santa Claus, Vedagurudev. As you can see, all of our auspicious honored guests are looking very festive with their Christmas hats and all the certificates with the tinsel on it, looking very festive. So before we get started with our Christmas Q&A Satsang here at the Kriya Yoga School, we will honor all of our very auspicious Christmas guests. We will start with Goddess Lakshmi Devi, looking very festive with her Christmas hat and her white pigtails. And I will say Goddess Lakshmi Devi's mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Next to Goddess Lakshmi Devi is the highest of them all, pure consciousness, Adi Yogi, the first yogi himself, Lord Shiva. And I would say Lord Shiva's mantra 3 times with love and devotion, wholeheartedly. Lord Shiva is also looking very festival with his hearts on his Christmas hat, looking very beautiful. 3 times, Lord Shiva's mantra. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Behind Mataji, which is hard to see, Lord Ganesha, looking very beautiful with his Christmas hat. I would say Lord Ganesha, the remover of all obstacles, the Lord of success, mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And in front, our beloved Satguru Deva, the deathless immortal Himalayan yogi, Maha Avatar Babaji himself, looking very beautiful with his Christmas hat and a bunch of hearts of love on his Christmas hat. And I will say Babaji's Mula mantra 3 times with love and devotion wholeheartedly also. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. And last but not least, the deathless immortal Himalayan yogini, Mataji herself, looking very beautiful with her Christmas hat and her white pigtails. And I will say Mataji's Mula mantra 3 times with love and devotion wholeheartedly also. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Now that we have welcomed all of our very honored and auspicious Christmas guests to our December 21st live Christmas Q&A Satsang, it's time to get started. But before we get started, let me tell you about the promotions we have for the end of the year holiday season. So our first promotion is, if you want to become a YouTube channel member, go to youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. And we have a $2 plan per month, and we have a $6 plan per month. And in this video, it will show you exactly what you get when you become a YouTube channel member of @Vedagurudev. Beloved souls, welcome. If you'd like to go deeper into our Kriya Yoga family and support our divine mission, you can become a YouTube channel member right now. Just click the join button and choose your membership. The first membership, the Enlightened Kriya Sadik, for $2 per month. Perfect for those that want to stay connected and support the channel. You'll receive loyalty badges, super chat, and super stickers. Priority replies to all your comments. A beautiful way to be part of our Kriya Yoga family. The second membership, the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi, for $6 per month. For those that want full community experiences and deeper access, member shout out during our live streams, and the ability to record your own voicemail with your questions played on all of our live stream. This is a direct connection into our Kriya Yoga community. Choose your membership, add your payment method, and join today. Your support helps spread Kriya Yoga worldwide and Babaji's divine light to the world. Jai Babaji. Jai Babaji. So if you want to become a YouTube channel member, go to youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. You'll see a join button right next to subscribe. Click that button and you'll see all the benefits you get for becoming a YouTube channel member. The next video we have is visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and you can see all Veronica's divine hand-painted artwork, and you can get it on canvases, tumblers, notebooks, shirts, and all Veronica's divine hand-painted images. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and you'll see everything in this video right here. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and explore our Kriya Yoga store, created to support all your spiritual needs on the path. Inside, you'll discover a sacred collection of essentials, canvas wall art, spiritual notebooks, divine tumblers, and inspirational t-shirts, each one adorned with Veronica's exquisite hand-drawn divine artwork, crafted with devotion and intention. Every item is designed to remind you of your inner journey, elevate your space, and keep you connected to the light within. Visit kriyayogamasterclass.com to explore the full collection and bring these sacred pieces into your practice, your home, and your heart. So if you want to bring those sacred pieces into your practice, your home, and your heart, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com, which is over there. And the last one, the main one, is if you want to master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And you'll see all the benefits you get by signing up to our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, and give yourself the best gift of all for the new year of 2026, the gift of transformation by practicing Kriya Yoga. And you can see it in this video right here. Namaste, I'm Vedagurudev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly Satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. So right now we have a very great promotion, lifetime access to the Kriya Yoga School. It's just $200 per month. So all you got to do is email me. Veronica just put it on the screen, vedagurudev@gmail.com, and I'll set you up. Right now we have 96 members. We're going to keep this promotion till we get over 100. So you'll be supporting the Kriya Yoga School. You'll have lifetime access to hundreds of videos on demand. They never go away. You can watch them over and over and over for as long as you want. And you could go at your own pace. You could go at your own timing. You don't have to show up to every class. You could watch it back at your own timing. So, yeah, if you want this promotion, $200 lifetime access to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, email me, vedagurudev@gmail.com, which is right below here. You can see it right there. So we'd love to have you. We only need four more members to be over 100 members in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Right now we're at 96. So support the Kriya Yoga School. Get some tools to put in your toolbox to help you navigate the new year of 2026 and become a Kriya Yogi or Yogini. We'd love to have you. So email me and let me know you're interested in the offer, and I'll set you up. And you could be a Kriya Yoga lifer. So with that said, let's bring Veronica to the stage and let's get started with our Vedgurudev's live Christmas Q&A satsang. Merry Christmas, Veronica. I think you're muted.
Well, once again, Merry
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And namaste. Thrilled to be here on Yes, namaste. Thrilled to be here on this very special day, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, wherever you're at.
Merry what do you think Christmas. Of all the people looking very festive and the Christmas tree for the holiday season for Christmas?
They look like they're ready for Christmas, I think.
They are definitely ready for Christmas.
I think they look great.
Put some tinsel. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Tinsel on the certificates, everything. Looking very beautiful for Christmas, right?
Yes. I was looking at our thumbnail. I'll put it up, but I was thinking this would make a great Christmas card. I'll show it to everybody. I was thinking that looks like such a great Christmas card. Maybe once we start growing, we can share it with all of our students and mail it off. So
yeah, I think so. That would be a great Christmas card to have.
Oh, it looks like Paul has entered the studio. Namaste, Paul.
Maybe
Namaste.
put
I
up the overlay, the small one,
yes.
so it doesn't
Here we
block
go.
Paul. There you go. Okay. Namaste, Paul. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You've really outdone yourself today, sir.
Yeah.
We're in the holiday
Yes.
season. We're
It's a
in the
party here.
festive holiday season. We go all out for Christmas. We got the
Oh,
Very
ho,
Christmas
ho.
tree. Everybody's wearing their Santa Claus hats. We got the tinsel.
Great. And Veronica looks very lovely
Yeah.
also with all her finery.
Yes. I have the galaxy behind me. I have my kitty cat lights on me and my tinsel. It's my outfit. And then I have my Ganesha shirt because I feel like he's the Santa Claus of the Hindus. So we've got Ganesha here, and you can get
Nice.
this T-shirt on our Kriya Yoga shop if you're a lover of Ganesha. So I do want to say some hellos from a couple of our Kriya Yoga family. We have Darren Carter. He says, "Merry Christmas, guys. Namaste."
Merry Christmas to you,
Namaste.
Darren and Donna in the UK. Merry Christmas to you. And all the best to you and your family in the UK. Merry Christmas.
Oh, and we have Dream Tooth. CS, so great to see you. Namaste. Merry Christmas, Kriya Yoga family. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you, Dream 2 CS. Merry Christmas. All the best to you and your family.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas to the whole Kriya Yoga family worldwide.
Woo.
Merry Christmas.
How's your Christmas going, Paul?
It is going excellent.
Yes.
I mean, I am here by myself. Unfortunately, my
You're here with
daughter
us.
she's dog sitting. I mean,
Aw.
Christmas Eve, I hope she's getting paid overtime for this, but I told her no more dogs over here except for the little ones. So I actually have a little one out there too, which she's making me take care of while she's over there she's double dipping basically. But big dogs are not allowed here, so they'll be out of town and they will let her stay at their house, and she will watch the dogs over there. So that's where she is. So I'm unfortunately here by myself. But
you're here with us. Your Kriya Yoga family.
Yeah,
exactly.
You're here with the Kriya Yoga family. You're never alone, Paul.
It's all virtual anyway, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all virtual.
We're all in a
some
video
kind of
game. Dream Tooth, he's a fan of Lord Ganesha. So he has part of the mantra, Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. Maybe we should do Lord Ganesha's mantra.
Yeah. So Lord Ganesha's by Mataji. He always gets kind of covered up because
Yeah.
he's relaxing in comfort. That's the statue I have of Lord Ganesha. So yeah, I'll give you mantra diksha for Lord Ganesha's mantra. I'll say it 3 times. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. Jai Ganesha. Merry Christmas. You now have mantra diksha for Lord Ganesha to help you navigate 2026. Removal of all obstacles, Lord of success.
Yes. Sending blessings to you all. Oh. Well, maybe I'll kick this off with something fun for us. So I'm going to do some Christmas trivia questions. Number 1, what is eggnog also called?
I don't know.
It's
Christmas
called,
milk?
Close. Milk punch.
Milk punch, okay.
In what country did eggnog originate?
Sweden?
Where's Darren from?
Oh,
UK.
UK? Right?
Yeah, Britain.
Britain, yeah.
What plant do people kiss under during Christmas?
Mistletoe.
Yes. What are Santa's reindeer names?
Oh boy.
There's a
You
lot
Yes.
of
know.
them.
Yes, there's like
Donner and
9.
Dancer and Blitzer, Prancer, and don't forget Rudolph.
Yes.
No.
So you got 4 more.
Oh, Paul knows more about it than me. I was gonna say Bob, Jim, Jose.
Those are their American names. So
Spanky.
there's Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner. Did we say Blitzen? Dancer. Well, I'll just read them through them. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph.
Yeah, it's almost like a mantra because I remember
Yeah.
that, like, there was Donner and Dancer and Blitzer, and,
Yeah,
you could
exactly.
you put the, tune to it, and then it helps you kinda memorize the
Yeah.
names, so I kinda remember a lot of those names from my childhood.
This is an easy question. Where was baby Jesus born?
Nazareth.
Bethlehem.
Bethlehem or
Oh,
Nazareth. Um,
maybe. I'm
what
off.
do you leave for Santa and the reindeer?
Milk and
Milk and
cookies?
cookies.
And what for the reindeer?
Grass.
Carrots.
Okay.
What gifts did the wise men bring to baby Jesus?
PlayStation 5.
Frankincense?
Gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay,
I was gonna
this
say Labubu.
Labubu. Okay, this is for both of you. Do you have a favorite Christmas memory?
Mine is, well, I remember, like, when I found out that they said Santa was not real, and then, so these people I was living with, like, put on some costume like Santa
Aw.
Claus, and, like, they, like, appeared there, but I still didn't buy it, and so, they ran outside, and I was chasing after them, and then I found, like, little bits of, like, cotton stuff, like, from the beard stuck in the tree, and so yeah, I'm afraid they were not able to perpetuate my illusion of Santa Claus, but, that's one.
Hmm. I have a memory of one year my parents they told me and my brother and sister that they just didn't have any money for a Christmas tree and we weren't going to have a tree. So I had a big roll of white paper that I rolled out and I just painted I drew out a Christmas tree and thumbtacked it to the wall and my parents felt so guilty about not having a Christmas tree. Somehow they found a way to get a Christmas tree. But I don't know. I was a big lover of Christmas when I was a kid. I loved the decorating, so we were going to have a Christmas tree somehow. So, but I was happy with the painted tree on the wall. But they got us a Christmas tree, so that's a memory that sticks out. So yeah,
Nice. I mean, I would say I just like all Christmas memories. It was a good time. I used to when I lived in America, I would go to see my grandmother and grandfather for Christmas, which they lived in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. All kinds of Christmas cookies and
yeah,
food, and all your uncles and cousins, everybody would come by, and the football game would be on, the Christmas game, and watch the
yeah,
game. What do you
fun.
think about the Steelers and, this type of stuff? Opening presents and watching the Macy Christmas Day parade and
Yeah,
all kinds of Christmas festivities, Charlie Brown's Christmas, and all different Christmas stuff. So yeah, good times and playing with toys, like Star Wars, GI
yeah,
Joe, whatever, whatever the thing was, and going Christmas shopping and watching the Christmas movies on TV. I always liked that movie, The Christmas Story, with
yeah.
Ralphie. Ho ho ho.
Ho,
You know,
ho.
like we were talking about
The lamp.
the leg, yeah, the leg lamp. You know, he broke his lamp. You know, and you can't get a Red Ryder BB gun, you'll shoot your eye out. And then he got it and he shot himself.
Loki had the eyeglasses.
Oh, oh, and he stuck his tongue to the pole, right? They
Yeah.
dared him, and he was stuck. You know, his friend stuck his tongue to the pole. So, yeah, I like all the Christmas movies and the Christmas
Yeah.
festivities and the family time, and you know, yeah, just good times and good memories, and you know, everybody's happy, and you know, no matter what happened to you and the rest of the year, you always put that aside during Christmas and was happy and talking to your friends, catching up with your friends, throwing the football, you know, all this
Yeah.
type of stuff, you know. So, you know.
Love it. Here's an interesting question for you guys. In what country is it tradition to eat KFC for Christmas dinner?
Philippines? I don't know.
Japan. Japan. I think they're tired of
Thailand.
sushi.
In Thailand,
Japan.
they eat chicken for Christmas. I mean, there's a
Mm.
KFC right down the street from
Yeah,
my
they probably go
house,
to
and
KFC too.
it's red and white, so I guess that's their Christmas celebration. Oh, and in Japan, they eat. It's a tradition to eat KFC on Christmas. That's a good
And
marketing ploy by
yeah,
KFC,
yeah.
right, Colonel Sanders?
What?
Sometimes my daughter wants KFC, and I go to KFC and get it,
Yeah,
and they have the history of Colonel Sanders. I like to look at it on the
yeah.
wall, right? In 1950, he opened
Get
his
a
first
history lesson.
KFC. You know what's funny? Most people in Asia don't even know KFC stands for Kentucky Fried Chicken. They just think it's KFC. And
Yeah.
when I went to Canada, it was called something else. I forget what it was called. They have a law in Canada where they don't want to lose their culture, so they make everything change their name. Maybe it's
Oh,
only in Montreal, like
mm,
more French, you know.
okay.
So it's I don't know, la
La Boo Boo?
Kentucky la 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 Canada fried chicken, you know. I don't know,
Yeah,
something,
something
you know.
French and Canadian.
But even like Office Depot and these things, their names were changed to fit the Canadian culture, which is interesting. But I think Walmart was still Walmart. So
Yeah.
go figure.
Yeah, we can keep that. What next question is what is the most popular vegetarian alternative to a roast? Uh maybe Vedagurudev knows.
Potato?
A nut roast apparently. So it's a delicious
Nut?
nut roast. I don't even
That
know.
don't sound too delicious.
No.
How would they
It sounds weird.
ro- roasted nuts
Yeah.
instead of a
I don't know. They probably like do like a dressing type of thing and form it into a loaf. I'm sure
Oh,
there's more to it.
they make
Like
like a dressing glue and kind of
yeah, some
make it
celery
into
and
like
onions and
a
bread and
roast or
nuts
something.
with
Okay.
the
There
vegan
is the
gravy.
Christmas song "Chestnuts Roasted Over an Open Fire."
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe it's some
chestnut.
chestnuts.
I like chestnuts. Yeah, sounds good. Roasted chestnuts.
What U.S. state has a town named Santa Claus?
Mm.
Ohio.
Close. India.
In,
Indiana.
oh,
Indiana.
Indiana. I was like,
Yeah.
India? That's a
No, I meant
state. I was like,
Indiana.
Indiana.
Just
Yeah, well,
kidding.
close enough. I think Indiana's right next to Ohio, one of
Yeah.
those. Santa Claus City. Where do you live, sir? I live in Santa Claus City. Really? The North
Yeah.
Pole?
So, according to the U.S. Postal Service, what is Santa Claus's mailing address?
One North Pole?
uh, Pretty close. 123 Elf Road, North
Oh,
Pole, 8888. So, pretty simple. Elf Road, North Pole.
okay. All right.
um,
I thought it would be one North Pole. What was it?
yeah,
123 Elf Road,
yeah,
North Pole, zip code 888.
Yeah, 5/8.
5/8. Okay. And any state? No, right?
No, that's all that I was able to get, but this is just according, it's the US Postal Service. So I wonder if people actually mail it to this place.
So all those kids out there, if you want to send your list to Santa Claus,
Yeah.
123 Elf Road, North Pole 8888888.
Yeah. 5/8.
5/8. I wonder if they. I wonder who reads that, right? Like, where does it go?
Yeah. Yes.
I guess they say it goes to Santa, but there's some guy at the post office in the main headquarters, like, oh, we got another one.
Well,
Bobby in Atlanta, Georgia, wants an electric bike.
well, we believe in God. Maybe if you believe in Santa, he's real. Maybe he does. It does go to somebody. Santa.
Maybe there is a distribution center in the North Pole
Yeah.
that Santa Claus is reading your
Yeah. There
your
is
letters,
magic in the
so
world.
make sure you're not naughty, you're nice, right? You know?
Yeah.
Nice kids, happy kids get what they want. Naughty kids get some lump of coal in their
Yeah.
stocking.
On
I
that,
just
on
have
that thought, then there's also a Grinch.
Yeah.
Oh, the Grinch too, yeah.
In Charles Dickens's classic book, A Christmas Carol, what is Scrooge's first name?
Ebenezer.
Yep.
Yeah. Paul knows. Ebenezer Scrooge.
Which fruit was used to be a popular stocking stuffer?
Apple?
Orange. But an apple
orange,
could be
yeah.
used too.
Nice.
What is Frosty the Snowman's pipe made out of?
Corn cob.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're here, Paul.
Paul's doing way better at this
Yeah.
than me.
Which Christmas decoration was once made of real silver?
Tinsel.
Yes.
Mm.
Woohoo. This is like Jeopardy for Christmas. Where can you find the famous Christmas tree in New York during the holiday season?
Times Square.
Rockefeller Center.
Rockefeller Center.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What type of calendar is used to count down the days leading to Christmas? It starts with an A.
Ascended calendar.
An Advent calendar.
Oh, yeah,
where you
that
open
one's
up each one and there's like a chocolate leading up to Christmas.
Interesting.
Number 20, the last one. Which Brother Grimm's fairy tale helped popularize gingerbread houses? Which Brother Grimm's tale helped
Red Riding Hood? What was that?
Hansel and Gretel.
Yes.
Hansel and Gretel. Yeah. Hansel and Gretel.
We spoke about that before. We were talking about all the children's fairy tales that were kind of like evil, like Hansel and Gretel, and they went and a witch, and ate them. Pinocchio, they took them to that weird island, and a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah,
for
kind
sure.
of creepy, actually, when you think about it. But I do remember, and I did love stockings. Did you guys have stockings too?
Yeah,
stockings, right?
I used to always love getting all the stuff out, the little candies and different little toys and stuff in the stockings.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun.
I don't know. We can have some more fun. I have some movie Christmas quotes. For movie, it just kind of like stirred something in me. So let's see. Well, this is one that Vedagurudev will know. Let me see. Actually, hold on. I'll just go. The bell still rings for all who truly believe. And that one's from the Polar Express. Remember, George, no man is a failure who has friends. It's a wonderful life. That's an old movie.
Yeah, wonderful.
A true selfless act always sparks another. That's from Claus. No one should be alone on Christmas. Dr. Seuss on How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Just because I cannot see it doesn't mean I can't believe it. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, this one's funny. Bless this highly nutritious microwavable macaroni and cheese dinner and the people who sold it on sale. Home Alone. Oh, here's the one. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. That is
Christmas
from...
story.
Yes. You're skipping Christmas? Isn't that against the law? That is from Christmas with the Cranks. It's Christmas Eve. It's the one night of the year when we can all act a little nicer. We smile a little easier. We cheer a little more. And that is from Scrooged. So those are my movie quotes. So yeah.
Nice.
So I've been thinking about Jesus. I don't know, and I'm going to get on a little bit of a soapbox, but it's just like so many lies. And we were all taught that we are inherently flawed, incapable, and unworthy of love, born of sin, less than we truly are. The truth is we are an individual expression of consciousness, and therefore we are unconditionally supported and infinitely loved, capable of creating anything we can conceive. We all have gifts that we can bring to the table. We are all here to be of service to the awakening of humanity, so we can remember where we all came from, love and infinite potential. That is why we are here. This world does everything it can to dim our light. And I say, don't let it. You will realize that you already possess the worth and the power you've been seeking. So I was thinking that's what Jesus was trying to teach us. So.
Yeah, definitely. I would say a lot of Jesus's true teachings have been lost in the sauce, like I like it when they say, what would Jesus do? So Jesus would help people. Jesus would help people that need help. Jesus wouldn't be attached to money. He would go to the people that really needed help. So I would say, what would Jesus do? And be like Jesus, help people that really need help. You know, you don't have to give like financially. You could just give a smile, or words of encouragement, words of upliftment, and yeah, be like Jesus, helping people, giving a helping hand whenever he could,
Yeah.
which was a beautiful thing, So, Jesus isn't about, how can I say, like money, I very rarely I think they talked about money in the Bible, So they had a way to monetize Christmas, to
Yeah.
so they can get rich. But the real teachings of Jesus aren't about money. It's about helping people. It's about
Yeah.
loving people unconditionally. It's about looking for
Remembering who you are.
opportunities to help people. Yeah, remember your true inner potential, like who you are, and what your purpose should be: helping people, looking for opportunities to help people. This is what I recommend if you're really trying to be a true person of Jesus and follow his path, or a devotee of Jesus.
Darren has a question for us. As kids, did any of you go Christmas caroling? We did.
Yeah, I mean, when I was younger, I used to go Christmas caroling. Yeah, a little bit, So yeah, you would go to other people's house, and you would ring the bell, and they would come out,
Joy
and you
to the
sing
world.
some more, joy to the world. Yeah, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yeah, so those nice songs. Yeah, Christmas caroling was good,
I don't remember ever doing that, but I remember people coming to my house and doing it. So yeah. How about you, Paul?
Never did any caroling, unfortunately. But yeah, I do like it. I mean, it's a very nice thing to do, I think.
Yeah.
I'd rather be caroled to than be the caroler, I guess.
I think.
Yeah.
I like being caroled too. Darren says I could sing back then, and I knew every song word for word. Aw.
Nice. Outstanding. That sounds very beautiful there. You know.
Maybe it's like just getting back on a bike and it'll come back to you.
I've got a little leg here for Darren for Christmas.
Stop it. Donna won't like that. She'll be jealous. Oh, I love it.
But yeah, so a lot of things that were in the Yagnifier for me, you know, well, not a lot, but a couple have come to pass. So, you know, got my operation on, you know, my nose. That
Nice.
went well.
Yeah.
And my eyes, I just got with a new retina specialist, and they gave me a new drug in my eyes. So I've completely switched doctors, and it's now through the VA, and they have access to any drug there. Like the one I was kind of requesting, she has it available. But I told her, you know, I trusted her. Like she was way better than this other guy. Like she went through, she showed me the pictures of the eyes and explained everything to me. Whereas this guy, you know, they don't tell you much. They just in and out. It was like a lot of people in the waiting room. It's just, they're just like pushed, you know, just so many people. So they didn't really have time to, you know, take additional time and explain stuff. But this lady, she's younger, and you know, older people sometimes get stuck in their ways. This is just the way we do things, and blah blah blah. But so she's younger, and I didn't even think I was going to be able to get an injection. I thought they'd first have to like cancel my referral, and then I'd come on board with her. But I was like, nah, I want to go with you. She's like, okay. And she gave me an injection right that day of a much, well, we'll see if it's better or not. But she's willing to just go from, you know, I just feel like she's going to be a lot better for me. And she can instantly switch drugs without having to like put a request to the insurance company for approval. They have everything there. So yeah, that's a blessing. And then I'm getting a battery backup system installed for my house. That was kind of up in the air, but that did come through, and they're going to be here Saturday. So if the shit does hit the fan, as long as it's after Saturday, I will still have lights. But and then I did get approved for a Social Security. My regular Social Security retirement. So I'll be getting that. I turned 62 in February, so March I'll be getting an extra income, starts in March. And then I just finished the final paperwork to get a Social Security disability, so that will still be on my Yagna list, and we'll hope that comes through. But like that's one of the last things that was really on my well, besides getting my family here as soon as possible. So, but you know, that paperwork's, you know, in the final stages, so I think that's going to happen too. So so yeah, a lot of good blessings have hit me. I was like very happy today, you know. And I put that paperwork off for so long because I just hate it. I hate dealing with that. It's like 10 pages, and I like I have to go through this 10 pages, fill it out, look up your stuff. I don't know what that answer is. Find papers, you know. It's just such a frustrating mess. But I just buckled down and did it today. So it's like, you know, it's always a nice feeling of accomplishment. Like, oh, that's behind me now. And yeah, so yeah, a lot of good blessings have come my way, and I feel very happy and blessed.
I'm so happy for you, Paul. Sounds like a lot of things to be thankful for.
Yes. And so I think we should do some yoga stuff now. So I did post a video called How to Attain Bliss. I don't know if Vedagurudev watched it, but speaking of the importance of the guru and how the guru is actually basically, since we cannot wrap our minds around God, our guru is like a physical, like an example, physical representation kind of God, to us. So would you like to speak about the importance of a guru, and do you think it's important? I mean, you've got a guru yourself, so what would you say, like, versus not having a guru and having a guru, and as far as what they said in that video, what would you say about all that?
I mean, I would say I look at a guru more as a guide. Like, it's if you don't have a guru, it's not the end all be all. You could still be a spiritual person. Just there's not somebody to really guide you on the path, you know? So I wouldn't say it's 100% necessary. I wouldn't say you can never reach higher consciousness and enlightenment if you don't have a guru. I would just say it's more like a friend to walk the path with you, you know? So I know in the traditional Vedic yogic system, it's a requirement that you have a guru, but now that I have a guru and I guess I am a guru, I look at it more as we're walking this path together. We're not you know, I don't want to be on like a pedestal, or I don't want to,
Like
it's the
Jesus.
end all be all, right? Like my way or the highway, you know? My word is law, you know? It's just I'm trying to figure out my way in the dark also, you know? So I'm a house under construction also, you know? I've done a lot of stuff. I've met a lot of people. I've been to a lot of places, but that doesn't make me better than anybody else. I want to walk this path together. So is it necessary? I don't know. Coming for somebody that does have a guru, does come from a lineage, coming from somebody who is a guru to other people, I look at it more like a guide helping you, you know? So yeah, that's what I would basically say. Like I'm helping you on the path. I'm not like giving you the laws and the regulations. I'm just basically kind of helping you get to where you want to go, you know? But I wouldn't say you should look at me like a representation of God, or how could I say the avatar of God. I would just say look at me more as your companion, your friend, walking this path together, you know? So I never wanted to be a guru. I never even had aspirations to be a guru. It just kind of fell in my lap and Guru Purnima. So I would say I'm more of a guide. I'm more helping people on the path than I am. I don't know. You shouldn't. I'm trying to figure it out myself. Let's say it like that. So I'm a house under construction like everybody else. So these guru ritualistic things aren't necessary, you know. Like one of our new members was like, I don't like the ritual aspect. I don't like worshiping people's feet. I was like, you never get that over here. I do not want you to worship my
No.
feet. I do not want you to put me on a pedestal. I'm just like you. I just, I'm walking the path like you. So I'm a house under construction also, you know. So yeah, that's what I would basically say, you know. But like the whole guru play and the rules and regulations of it were kind of loose at the Kriya Yoga School. It's not necessary, you know, the guidelines and the rules and regulations and the gatekeeping and that type of stuff. So, I would basically say I know they say that you need a guru and you can't reach enlightenment if you have a guru, and in my opinion that's not 100% true, you know. Like some people might need a guru, some people might not need a guru, but it's not the end all be all. Like it's not like you cannot be enlightened if you don't have a guru, right? You can, but you know, it helps to have somebody walk this path with you, you know? So that's basically the way I would look at it, you know? So yeah, I would basically say like that, you know, like um I don't know, it's not necessary, but it's not one size fits all. Some people have comfort in a guru, some people walk the path alone. There are many roads to get to the mountaintop. Which one is the best? Whichever one works for you. That's what I would say. So,
Well, you're very humble, sir.
Yeah.
I would like to ask the same question of your guru and see if I got the same answer, but I would agree that, not all people need a guru, but you're here, you are an example to us. You show up here all the time, and you know, you're always happy, upbeat, and at least in front of us. But I think it's important, but that's just my
yeah.
opinion.
I mean,
And
if you ask
we're
my
all kind of
guru,
representatives. I mean, we're all fragments of God, so
Yes, we are.
so yeah, we're all kind of representatives of that. So I do believe that there is it's helpful, let's just say, to have a guru for sure.
yeah, it's helpful. I mean, if you ask my guru, he would definitely say you need a guru. I mean, he's in that traditional Vedic system, you know, he goes by the rules and
Yeah, he
regulations
says
to
don't switch up your guru either.
right. Don't switch your guru. Veronica
Don't
asked
switch
me, what if
teams.
I had another guru? I'd be like, if they could get you where you need to go, why not? You know. So he's more in that rigid, stiff kind of rules and regulation of the guru play. But yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm more open minded to it. You know, I can't say anything is the end all be all or one size fits all. It's different for everybody. You know, like when I got on the path of Kriya yoga, I tried to do as much Kriyas and learn as much as I could. Some Kriyas worked great for me, some Kriyas didn't work great for me. So I kind of crafted my sadhana around that. And I would say the guru, some people need it, some people don't need it. I don't know, you
Yeah.
know, find out which way works best for you, you know, but I don't want to put like one size fits all or put it in a box like this is the only way. There are many paths to the mountaintop. Which one works best for you, that is the best path. So if you take the guru path, that's great. If you don't take the guru path, that's great, you know. I just like to look at a guru, in my opinion, more as like a guide or like a companion. Like we're walking this path together, you know. You don't have to figure things out on your own. I'm right next to you and you could ask me questions anytime. So that's kind of how I look at the guru, in my opinion, you know. And I definitely don't want you to put flowers at my feet or worship me or anything. I'm just like you. I'm walking the path like you know. So you know, don't put me on a pedestal. I'm just doing my inner work, same as you, and we'll walk this path together. So you'll never be alone.
Never be alone. Well, I just have some really nice comments backstage. I'll just like 4 of them. Dreamtooth says we never did the Christmas caroling thing. And Darren says after the Christmas caroling thing, he became a Hell's Angel. Oh, that sounds like an interesting story, Darren.
Whoa!
Darren was the Hell's Angel.
I thought I had the 180 story, right? Like I went from Maya delusional DJ to Kriya Yogi.
Yeah.
Darren was singing Christmas carols, then he was in a motorcycle gang.
Yeah, he became a badass.
Oh, Darren went from nice Christian Catholic boy singing carols to motorcycle badass.
Yeah, he became a bad boy. Dreamtooth says, I got together with family and we played games. I traded toys with and played with the little ones. That sounds amazing. Sounds beautiful.
Yeah, outstanding. Yeah, playing with your younger cousins and getting your toys out. You show them your toys, they show you their toys, and we all play together. And you know, GI Joe fights Hello Kitty, and Hello Kitty fights GI Joe, and you know, it's it's a good time, right? You know,
Yeah.
you
Yeah, I like
know,
GI Jane.
GI Jane, and you
Yeah.
know, if you have girl cousins, you know, they have Barbie or whatever, and you have GI Joe, and you know, Barbie and
Yeah, play with them.
GI Joe go on missions, and you know, that type of stuff. And when it's dinner time, you put down your toys and go eat, you know, and yeah, good
Yeah.
times.
Dream Truth has some advice for Paul. He says, Paul, just hire an attorney at law to handle the disability applications. Everyone gets denied. I got denied till I layered up. And the disability is my lifeline. One year they clawed back the previous 2-year payments, but since 2008, this money comes steady. I'm so happy for you, Dream Truth. Wow.
What do you say, lawyer up?
Yeah, he said lawyer up.
Well, interesting
Okay.
that he said that because I did get denied initially, and then I found a pro bono lawyer, so I didn't even have to like pay them anything, and they are now handling my disability case. But I did still have
Ooh.
to send in some paperwork myself, so that's what I had to fill out some junk, you know, that you still, you know, you're the one who has all these records, so you still have to get your hands dirty. Unfortunately, I wish they could just do everything for me, and I had to say, okay, here. But I still have to work. But yeah, I do have a lawyer,
Oh, good.
so that's why I'm extra positive that you know I do think
You're gonna get it.
it's gonna happen.
It's gonna
Yes,
happen. We're putting it out in the universe. It's gonna happen, you know.
amen to that.
Amen. Well,
Amen. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Carved Art Universe is a $6 member, and she sent in a super chat. So I think
Nice.
this
Thank you,
person,
Carved Art
yeah,
Universe, for your YouTube membership and your
yeah.
super chat. We appreciate you always. What is your
I,
question?
I have it on a voicemail, so I will just play that.
Great.
Okay.
To everybody, but then you yell at your partner.
Oh,
I don't know,
what?
you treat your
Oh, I think I need to like rewind this. I think. Oh, how did that happen?
Is there a way to start it from the beginning?
the people
Let's
close
try
to
it.
you badly. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
If God does see everything, does God believe
We
in
might
you?
have to listen to it again.
That was just a little thought. So look forward to your thoughts on that. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm gonna play it again.
Namaste, Vedagurudev. This is Veronica. Hope you're doing well. My question or thought is, you say you believe in God, but does God believe in you? What are you doing when nobody's watching? You say all the right things to everybody, but then you yell at your partner. I don't know, you treat the people close to you badly. I don't know. If God does see everything, does God believe in you? That was just a little thought. So look forward to your thoughts on that. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Okay, great. Yeah, got it. So, this might not be a popular opinion to Christian people out there, but in my opinion, I don't wait for anybody to come save me. So if God believes in me or not, it really doesn't matter because I just do my inner work. If God believes in me, then it's almost like a bonus. But ooh, windy. Uh, I just look at it like a bonus. So I do my inner work. I do the best I can. I try to be the most unconditionally loving person I can be. I try to be the most helping person I can. Uh, I look at myself as a karma yogi where I help as many people as I can. I look for the opportunity to help as many people as I can. So if God believes in me or doesn't, it really doesn't kind of matter because I do what I do and I go as far down the path as I can. And shines his grace on me, that's beautiful. If he doesn't, it's another day at the office. So
Yeah.
that's kind of how I look at it. Like, I basically, when I went up the Himalayan mountains, when I went to Satupon Lake, right, it was basically the abode of Babaji. Many yogis have seen Babaji physically there. It's known as the place of Babaji, but I didn't have any expectations. Like, okay, if I see Babaji, great. If I don't, great too, you know? So I didn't have no expectations. And when I went up there, I didn't see Babaji. I can't confirm any of the stories I heard that that's where Babaji is. And when I was coming down the Himalayan mountains, I got a darshan, basically like, you didn't see Babaji, what are you going to do now? And I basically was like, same thing I always do, you know? Like another day at the office. So I've always had that perspective. I'm not waiting on somebody to come save me. I save myself. I do my inner work. And if the stories are true, it's almost like a bonus. But if they're not true, then I just keep going, you know? Like, a lot of people, when I've been to different initiations, they were like, what do you want out of Kriya Yoga? They were like, most of the people said, I wanted to see Babaji. When they got to me, I was like, I don't want to see Babaji. I just want to be the best person I could be, you know? So I'm not waiting on anybody to come save me. I save myself. I do my inner work, and if the stories are true, then bonus. If they're not true, another day at the office. So that's kind of how I look at it. Like, if God believes in me, it kind of almost doesn't matter. I have the Nanda Mai perspective. Like, what difference does it make, you know? Like, I work for God, God doesn't work for me. So God is busy, you know? I don't think he's
Yeah.
like, it's 10 a.m. on Christmas Day in Thailand. I got to go see Vedagurudev, you know? God is busy. I have no clue where God is at or what he's doing. I wouldn't invoke God or try to command God to show himself to me, to stroke my ego, you know? So I do my inner work, and I try to be a good example of I'm good. You know, anytime any of these deities or give me an audience or a darshan, they always say, what do you want? And I say, I don't want nothing. I'm good. And they're always like that. Like, this guy doesn't need anything, you know? Like, I'm good, you know? What do I want? I want you to keep doing the job you're doing. You're doing a great job. I celebrate you, right? If God doesn't come to work, I'm in trouble, you know? Keep up the good work. The sun came up today. You're doing all the heavy lifting. Keep up the good work. So that's kind of my perspective, you know? I don't God doesn't work for me. I work for him. So if he believes in me or not, it really doesn't matter. I still do the same job. You know, I still wake up the same way. I still praise God the same way. I still do the same thing I do. So I never really think about it like, you know, like, does God return the favor for me? He doesn't really have to return the favor. He's God. So I celebrate him and the glory. If he believes in me or not, really doesn't matter, you know? I still put on my pants the same way. I still go to work. I still answer people's questions no matter what happens, you know? So I basically just say, I don't know, you know? I don't really think about it too much, to be honest with you. I just say, I'm not waiting for anybody to come save me. I save myself. I do my own inner work. If God shows up, I'll be like, ooh, bonus, you know? Like, when the archangels gave me a visit, I wasn't invoking them. I wasn't telling them to come. I didn't ask for them to give me an audience. They just kind of showed up. And I was like, okay, good, you know? Like, okay, I'm glad to have you here. You know, it's good insight. It's a good confirmation, but I still do the same work I did yesterday,
Yeah.
you know? So
Do
I
good
just
things.
keep going. So if
Yeah.
the archangels believe in me or not, it really, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I don't really think about it, you know? It's good
Yeah.
to know they're around, but I still do the same job I did before the archangels were there. So I always have that mindset of just keep going, you know? And
Yeah.
other people do or what other people think. It really doesn't matter. It's between me and God, and if he doesn't believe in me, that's okay. But I'll still do the same job I did today, as I'm gonna do tomorrow, whether he
Yeah.
believes or not. So I just keep going, and I don't wait for anybody to save me. I do my own inner work, and it happens the way it happens. Let's say it like that. So I'm not waiting for any sign. I just do the same sadhana and the same jobs I do every day. And if people believe in it or not, really doesn't matter, because I'm gonna do the same job I did today, yesterday, and in the future. So I just keep moving, and you know, I I don't know. I don't wait for other people's beliefs to become my beliefs. Whatever they believe, that's their karma, not my karma. I do the best I can with the tools I got and be the best person I can.
So I've got a story, kind of related to this, but what I want when if they ask me what I want from Kriya Yoga, the answer is wisdom. So
Mm.
there's a story about King Solomon. He was one among many sons, and I think at one time he prayed to God, and he just said, "God, give me the wisdom," whereas the other sons prayed for some material stuff. And when God saw that he just wanted wisdom, that he gave Solomon the kingship. So then one day, two women came with a baby to Solomon's court, both claiming that the baby was theirs. They were fighting over it, and they were asking King Solomon to decide between the two of them. So Solomon said, "Bring a sword." And so they brought a sword, and then he gave it to one of the soldiers and said, "Cut the baby in half and give a half to each mother." So they were just about to do this when one mother cried out, "Stop! Just give the baby to her. It's okay, spare the baby and give it to her." And then Solomon knew that that was the mother. The one that said give it to her was the mother, because a mother's love, would be that strong, whereas the other woman didn't say anything. So I thought that was a great way for him to decide that, but a little scary, but
Yeah.
but it was
A
a
mother's love.
good story that I did enjoy, and about just asking just for the wisdom.
Yeah, in yoga we call wisdom yana or yan, which means like wisdom. So we're always trying to be yana yogis. We're always trying to gain wisdom and insights and breadcrumbs on the path that help us guide us as yogis or yoginis on the path. So yeah, I would say that's a wise answer, to have wisdom and insights and knowledge, how to make good decisions, how to use your discernment and discrimination to be the best person and make the best choices you can. So yeah, I would definitely say that's a good answer. Wisdom.
Oh, Darren has something curious to say. He says, I don't think YouTube are taking the monthly payments for us. For some reason, Donna can't see what's gone wrong on our end. Well, they haven't taken out my $6 yet either, but I'm able to do the $1.99 super chat. So I just got a receipt for that. So maybe it hasn't been a month yet. I don't know what YouTube's policy is on taking them when they take the money. Do you, Vedagurudev?
Yeah, they have a weird cycle. I think it's December 7th to January 7th. I'm not even sure, like when I was reading over how you set up a YouTube membership, it's kind of weird. Like I don't know how it works
Yeah,
exactly, to be honest. They have a weird kind of
they do have a
system,
weird.
and how they take payments and when they take payments and what is their monthly billing cycle. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's
Yeah,
like
I've been doing
rocket
this
science.
super chats because we have to get over some weird threshold. So I was just trying to like
Huh?
push it to get us to whatever, I guess over $10. I'm not really sure how YouTube
Yeah,
decides
I
to
I
pay
think
us.
we're over that threshold now, but the next threshold is $100. which is going to take a while.
Yeah.
They won't pay you till you get over $100. So go figure, you know, which,
Yeah.
and they take 33% off the top, right?
Yeah, they're a bunch of
So
lawyers. Yeah,
But,
Darren
off the
says,
top.
do they make stuff up as they go along? I think they do, Darren. I think you're 100% right.
It
Like,
wouldn't surprise me, you know. It's their platform. They just make up whatever they want, you know. So, and
but
they're basically like, if you don't agree with it, my way or the highway, you know. So
membership's not even required for a super chat, so I don't really understand about the memberships. But anybody can super chat, and as long
yeah.
as you're monetized, the little button will be there for anybody to push. Just any random viewer that's watching YouTube and wants to get their question up there, you know. So yeah.
yeah, and maybe show your super chat so they could see what color it turns when they. Yeah, there you go. It's like an
I definitely will
aqua
see
kind of.
it.
Yeah. So
But yeah, it's
it kind
different
of
colors
stands
depending
out.
on how much
Heard of
money
that.
is in there. If you did like $100, it'd be like red or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So we're just figuring out this YouTube super chat membership, you know. So, but that's good to know. If you don't want to become a member, you just want to do a super chat, then
Yeah.
just click on the super chat button. I think they have super thanks,
Sticker.
super sticker,
mhm.
Yeah.
something
You
else.
can do like
So,
99 cents.
well, yeah, whichever one you want. I think Veronica did a sticker one time before, and it was
Yeah.
red. Whichever works best for you, you know. We just
Yeah.
show you all the options, pick which one resonates best with you. So, but that's good to know because I had thinking that you had to be a member to do super chat, but that's good to know. You don't have to, you know. So.
Well, I guess if you become a member, you can call in your question. So maybe that's you have to become a member to do that to get the phone
Yeah,
number.
there's other benefits, but yeah, if you just want to give a super chat, so Vedagurudev sees it before he gets on his rant or his soapbox,
Yeah.
his 20-minute rant, you know? You know?
Oh, sorry.
The teacher on Charlie Brown sometimes, right? Oh, the
Yeah.
elites, reptilians,
Like, simmer down, Vicar Depp. Got them all riled up. Well, I have something that you might enjoy, Paul.
Mhm.
I came up with a list of 10 Yeshua or Jesus quotes, parables, so interpreted by Vedagurudev. Like you do the Babaji quotes, you can do Yeshua quotes. So number
Nice.
1, I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me and I in him, he bears much fruit. 2, whoever wants to be first must be slave of all, even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and give his life as ransom for many. 3, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, and pray for those who mistreat you. 4, Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing. 5, behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come to him and eat with him, and he with me. 6, if you love those who love you, what credit is it to you? For even sinners love those who love them. And if you do good to those who do good to you, what credit is that to you? For even sinners do the same. 7, as the Father has loved me, so have I loved you. 8, for what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world and suffer the loss of his soul? 9, who of you by worrying can add a single hour to his life? And 10, and know that I am with you always, yes, to the end of time. So those are my 10.
Okay, great. Let's go through all 10.
Number 1.
Number 1.
I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me and in him, he bears much fruit.
Yeah, so I like this one. And one of the mantras we say, which is called for Shiva, Marit Unja, it basically says, like, translated, it's like Om Namah Shivaya, Treyambai, Yaja Mahe. It basically means the God is the tree and the fruit is your soul. So when you overcome death, your fruit of the tree detaches from the branch of the tree. So if you see yourself, your soul as the fruit, and God as the tree that sustains you, then that is a beautiful inspirational quote to say, right? I really like that one. Like,
Yeah.
your soul is the fruit, and God helps nurture you and nourish you till your fruit blooms. So whatever fruit comes off a vine, whatever fruit comes off a branch, you know, the tree is God and the fruit is your soul, and the tree helps sustain you and nourish you where you could become a full ripe fruit. So that is a beautiful thing.
Yeah. It's beautiful. Number 2, whoever wants to be first must be slave of all, for even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and give his life as ransom for many.
I don't know. I don't really resonate with the word slave, so I wouldn't
I don't know,
agree with
maybe,
you have to be a slave, but I would
yeah,
say the most important thing about this is serving all, right? Helping all, looking for opportunities to help all. Like I said before, karma yoga is very profound path to take. They call it the lightning path of Kriya yoga, which is basically looking for opportunities to help people as much as possible and uplift people as much as possible. So, yeah, I would say look for every opportunity you can to help people, serve people, uh, love people unconditionally. These are all very profound things on the path. I would definitely say. So, yeah, look for every opportunity you can to help people. I don't think you need to be a slave to anybody. You could have your own individualism, your own identity, your own sovereignness, and you don't really need to, be a slave to anybody.
beautifully put. Number 3, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, and pray for those who mistreat you.
Yeah, so anybody that talks bad about you, gossips about you, tries to project their negative energy on you, become a mirror reflecting back their same energy back to them, and realize that's not your karma. When you're being the best person you could be, your karma is always good because you're rocking the righteous path. People who are vibrating in lower frequencies, that's their karma, not your karma. So have compassion for those people. For, like you said before, they know not what they do, right?
Yeah.
Misery enjoys company. They want to drag you into their pit of despair. Don't go with them. You know, not gonna go with you. I'm gonna stay happy. I'm gonna look for opportunities to become a nuclear power plant of unconditional love. I'm gonna look for opportunities to help people as much as possible. And whatever you say about me, it just dissolves on impact when it hits my atmosphere. It's just I become a mirror reflecting back that same energy. So when you point one finger at me, there's three fingers pointing back to you. So yeah, I would definitely say, you know, don't let their projections become your projections. Don't let their ghost stories become your ghost stories. And it almost becomes laughable. Let me tell you a story about who you are and what you are like. They have no clue. They're just making up fairy tales about you. The only person who knows how you really feel or what really works for you is you. So anybody who's trying to throw mud on you, gossip you, just laugh at them like the joke they are. And it dissipates like butter dissolving in the sun, like, Yeah. Let me tell you a story about what you are. Yeah, sure. Right. Cool ghost story, bro. I'm not going with you, you know? The only person who knows how I feel inside me, as me, is me. So all their ghost stories, all their projections, all their fairy tales have no impact on you because you know thyself. You know who you are. So anybody trying to tell you who you're not, you laugh at them, you know? Like I said before, when I was a DJ, sometimes people would tell me I'm a bad DJ. I don't believe you. I know I'm a good DJ, you know? So your ghost stories, your projections have no meaning over here, you know? I laugh at them like the joke they are, you know? I know myself. Yogananda's place is called Self-Realization Fellowship. We realize ourselves. When you realize yourself, no one can tell you who you're not. You like laugh at them, like, God, come on, you know? So I always like when my guru said, Vedagurudev, you wear white. You don't want to roll around in the mud with the pigs, with all their fake stories and all their lies and all their Maya delusion. You want to be pure, white, and clean on your cloud up in the sky. So that's always the way I look at it. Like pigs rolling in the mud, you know, if I go in, you know, someplace and they're talking bad about me, I just walk away and go the other direction. I don't want no part of it, you know? I don't want other people's ghost story to become my ghost story. I don't want their mud to become my mud, you know? I don't want their karma to become my karma, you know? There are many stories about many enlightened yogis. They didn't want to absorb other people's karma, you know? That's up to you to work through, you know? But misery enjoys company. People who live in glass houses like to throw stones, you know? You know, people who are miserable want you to be miserable. Don't give it to them. So, yeah, I would say stay nice and clean and pure and white on your cloud. Don't roll in the mud with the pigs.
Yeah. Well, my next one, my favorite one, I don't know, is Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing.
Yeah, I like that too. Father, forgive them for they know not what they do. Yeah. So, all these NPCs, all these zombies walking around here. My guru used to say people are sleepwalking with their eyes open, you know? We just forgive them for they know not what they do. We know not what they say. And when they talk bad or they do misdeeds, you kind of have that affirmation in your pocket. Forgive them for they know not what they do. There are a lot of people out here lost in the sauce. There are a lot of people sleepwalking with their eyes open. We forgive them for they know not what they do. If an enlightened being like Yeshua, Jesus, can say that, they look what they did to him. They nailed him to a cross, you know? I'm trying to help you fools, and this is what you do to me? Forgive them for they know not what they do, you know? These people are lost in the sauce. They have no clue. They in love with the chain that enslaves them. Even if you open their bird cage, they won't fly out. They love the misery. They find comfort in the misery and the pain and the drama and the gossip. That's what they eat for dinner, you know? Don't be like them. Learn from their mistakes and just kind of laugh at them like, forgive them. They know not what they do. They're lost in the sauce,
Yeah.
you know? They're a ship lost at sea. Yeah, sure. You know, let me tell you a story about you. Yeah, sure. Lost in the sauce, you know? I don't take advice from people who are lost in the sauce. I take people who actually walk the path, you know? My guru used to say, we're not Sunday yogis. We're 24 hours a day yogis. So we do what we do 24 hours a day. We don't talk about it. We live it, you know? So I don't take part-time yogi advice from, you know, being a full-time yogi. So that's what I would say. So forgive them for they know not what they say. They know not what they do. They're
Yeah.
just lost in the sauce out here, you know? Putting hot air words in the air, you know? Who knows what they're talking about?
Number 5, Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in to him and eat with him and he with me.
Mm. Yeah, this is profound. I always like when my guru said, if God is outside in the cold and rain, let him inside for tea. If the devil or your ego is outside in the cold and rain, leave him out there. Let him freeze, you know? So anytime God is knocking at your door, let God in, you know? And when I meditate, I leave my door open. Anytime God, around, he don't even have to knock. He just walk right in. You're always welcome. You always have an audience, and when I do my sadhana, I give it as an offering to God. So yeah, I don't even want God to knock. My door is wide open to God 24 hours a day. My bed is God's bed. My house is God's house. My food is God's food, So we make it a practice of doing what's called prasad, right? We give our food to God before we eat it ourselves as a sign of respect, as an offering. And God blesses it and nourishes it and removes all the toxins and poisons out of it, and then we eat. So we always give our food as an offering called prasad or prasadam to God before we eat. So yeah, my food is God's food, my house is God's house, and my bed is God's bed. So I make it a practice of never making sure God has to knock at my door. My door is wide open to God 24 hours a day, all day, every day.
Number 6, if you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? For even sinners love those who love them. And if you do good to those who do good to you, what credit is that to you? For even sinners do the same.
I mean, I wouldn't even want no credit, I would just do it because it's the right thing to do. It's a righteous path to walk, to help people. It's a righteous path to love people unconditionally. If they give me credit or not, what difference does it make?
Well, to help people that others wouldn't want to help, like the sinners. So
yeah, but I do that anyway. If you're a sinner, I help you. I don't have no judgment of you. I help you the same. I help a non-sinner. So I help everybody. Whether you want to give me credit or not, up to you, But I'm not seeking credit. I'm just doing it the right thing to do, Even sinners are ships lost at sea. When you could shine your light in their direction, maybe you could help them come out of that rut or come out of that ditch they're stuck in and come to the light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
and love those that don't even love you too.
yeah, I love everybody unconditionally. If you don't return the love, it's up to you. That's your karma, not my karma. I do the best I can and become a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, whether you want it or not, I mean, if you want to give back the love, that's up to you. But it's not required to me. I'm going to still be the same person I can, whether you give me credit or you return the love or however you do it. I still be the best person I can all day, every day. So, yeah, that's basically what I would say. Like, I don't wait for nobody, I do the best I can and help as many people as I can. And you give me credit or you return the love, it really doesn't matter because I'm not waiting on anybody. I do what I do, and how you react to it is your karma, not my karma. So
beautiful. Number 7, as the Father has loved me, so have I loved you.
yeah, absolutely. When the source, God, gives you unconditional love, you have nothing to do but return that love to other people. So you become like a radio antenna getting source divine love and giving it to other people. You can't wait to share it. You get love, you get love, you get love, you get love. You're looking for opportunities to give love. And when God shines his grace on you, then you have nothing to do but help as many people. You want to play it forward. You want to give as much love as you can, right? God has shined his grace on me and awakened me to unconditional love. I want to give unconditional love to as many people as possible. So God has helped me. I want to help other people. And that is a beautiful thing. Like I say, and this is a good opportunity to say this, I want to have a Santa Claus list of millions of people I've helped. Cue the sound effect for Christmas. So, so yeah, look for opportunities to help as many people as possible, love as many people as possible on Christmas and all day, every day of the week, every month, every year. Do it as much as possible. So, yeah, God has helped me and shed His light on me, and I'm looking for opportunities to help other people as much as possible. So, if you want to join my Christmas list of people Vedagurudev has helped, then sign up today, right? Put your question in the YouTube chat. I'm looking for people to help.
Yeah.
To add to my list.
The ticket's going. That was beautiful. Number 8. For what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world and suffer the loss of his soul?
Yeah, absolutely. I would agree, right? When you ascend your physical body, I highly doubt they're going to ask how much money you have in your bank account. So selling your soul for some paper fairy dust isn't worth it. You know, always make your soul pure and immaculate and never tainted by the temptations of the Maya delusional world. It's okay to be comfortable, but don't be attached to it. You know, I like when my guru said, run towards money. Money runs away from you. Run away from money. Money runs towards you. So this is a yogic perspective. We don't even really think about money. It just kind of happens. I look at my money like fun coupons, like, woo, fun coupons, you know? How can I help people with this money, you know? How can I make my life comfortable, you know? How can I be unattached to it and just do the best I can? So if you look at money as a tool, you don't really have the need to sell your soul, you know? If you told me today, I'll give you $5 million, but you got to push this 5-year-old little girl in front of a bus, so your money's no good over here, you know? I'm not selling my soul or tainting my soul or putting mud on my soul so I could get some fairy dust toilet paper money. Get out of here, you know? And it takes a lot of inner work to make your soul untainted, right? You don't want to do it. You want to go forward. You don't want to go backwards, right? So their money becomes useless to you, you know? Especially if you have to sell your soul to get something. It's not worth it, right?
Yeah.
You know, aligning your soul is the best, right? With your inner divinity and, you know, I don't know, selling your soul for some fairy dust, so-called materialism isn't worth it, you know?
No.
When we were in the Himalayan mountains, we never even talked about money. So it was a non-issue. We did everything we could to align ourselves with God and not do anything to taint our soul, purify, cleanse our soul as much as possible, you know?
So did you use your fun coupons to buy your daughter anything for Christmas? I'm curious about what your daughter might have wanted. Did she have any requests?
Yeah, she wanted some AirPods, makeup, you know, AirPod Pros, makeup, you know,
An e-bike.
e-bike, yeah, something like that, you know. So mostly she wants money, and I let her go to choose what she wants. She went to
Okay.
H&M, bought a bunch of clothes. Yeah, just clothes and yeah, the things that a 16-year-old girl like right now, phone case, stuff like that, AirPods, so
Yeah.
that's what
Mhm.
whatever 16-year-old girls like.
With my fun coupons.
Fun coupons, yeah.
Let's see. Number 9. Who of you by worrying can add a single hour to his life? Hmm.
Yeah, you begin to see that these lower emotions, these lower instincts, worrying, guilt, anger, depression, they don't really serve you. They're just wasting your time. They're stealing your time, you know? If you could use the same energy to be happy that you used to about worrying, it's a lot better. It aligns you a lot better. You begin to see these lower emotions are stealing your time. They become time burglars. They're just a wasted emotion, You're wasting time, right? So always speak highly to the water in your body. Speak highly to yourself and what you're doing. And don't waste your words or time on lowering yourself or speaking bad to the water in your body. So, yeah, I would always say speak highly to yourself and don't waste your time on these lower emotions. They're not going to solve any problems. When you start raising your consciousness, you become a problem solver. You look for opportunities, problems to solve, right? And you see like crying about your problems, stressed out about your problems isn't going to solve the problem. We get to work. Okay, we got this problem. What I got? I got a saw. Not for that. I got a hammer. Can't use it. Let me get my screwdriver. There you go. I'm solving the problems. Crying about it, hiding under your bed, this Chicken Little, the sky is falling, isn't going to solve your problems. We get to work. Okay, this is a problem I have. Let's get to work. There's that mountain. It's not going to climb itself. I got to get to work. What's the best approach? What's the best planning? I I heard of one quote I liked. It was like, if I had 8 hours to cut down a tree, I would spend 7 hours sharpening my axe. So that's kind of what we do. We become problem solvers. Okay, you know. Instead of just jumping into it, let's find a plan of attack. Okay, I'm gonna spend 7 hours sharpening my axe, and once my axe is sharpened and I know exactly how my approach is, all I need is 1 hour to cut down the tree. Same thing with the mountain, right? Let me figure out the plan of attack. What's the best route? 1 hour up the mountain. So we spend time planning our attack, and then the problem solves itself.
Yeah,
So we
no
become
worries.
problem solvers. No worries, right?
Well, number 10, and know that I am with you always, yes, to the end of time.
Yeah, when you know God, the source, the ascended masters, the spirit guides, the archangels, all the Kriya yogis from time's path, from our lineage, is all walking with you. You never walk alone. So Veronica asked me one time, am I ever lonely? I was like, I don't know how we all fit in this room. There's so many people. I could barely move. Give me some elbow room, Baba G. So that's how I kind of look at it. Like, I never walk alone, because all the ascended masters, all the spirit guides, all the light beings, all the Kriya yogis, all the deities, all the devis, everybody walks with me. So I never walk alone. So when you know God has your back and the source supports you, the path kind of clears itself, you know? You don't have to do anything. It's like Moses parting the Red Sea, like the path is cleared, I align myself with God. I raise my consciousness. I let go of all lower instincts, lower impulses, and the path automatically clears for itself. The ascended masters and spirit guides clear the path for me indirectly. So I don't have to worry about anything, because the path is cleared for me. So that's kind of how I look at it. Like, when you walk with God and God walks with you, you have an army behind your back, you know? I have all archangels, all ascended masters, all spirit guides. I can never be lonely because God always walks by my side. It becomes the wind behind my sails, you know? It guides me, and the universe fills in the steps, you know? All I have to do is surrender myself to God, align myself with God, center myself in my inner divinity, raise my consciousness to a higher level, and the universe fills in the steps, you know? The universe clears the path. So, yeah, when you walk with God, you never walk alone. That's what I would say. And have a God of your own choosing. Whatever God resonates with you, that is the best God. So,
Well,
always let God be the wind behind your sail.
well, thank you. That was very beautiful and profound. So that was 10 Yeshua quotes interpreted by Vedagurudev. So thank you for everything.
10 Yeshua, Jesus Christ quotes interpreted by Vedagurudev on Christmas.
Yes.
Merry Christmas to everybody. You know, celebrate Christ consciousness, celebrate Christmas. What a beautiful, glorious thing that is. And everybody in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, that's what we'll be doing this Saturday also.
Will you
Well-
still be wearing your Santa? It's been a while since I've seen your actual face.
Yeah,
that's his
I don't
face.
know. We should probably take a poll, right? If you want
Yeah.
me to continue to Santa Claus, you know,
You
let
look
me know.
authentic.
Vote yes, and we'll finish out 2025 as Santa Claus, you know.
Yeah.
Or if you want to see my face again before 2026, let me know.
I want to see your face. Christmas is over as of tomorrow.
Okay, well, we got one vote for Vedagrudev's face. What do you think, Veronica? Santa Claus?
Well,
Wrap
at
it
least
up?
for your Santa Claus in the Saturday class, we're still learning about Jesus. So, it'll be New Year's Eve, the next Sat song. So, I don't know. I'm still undecided. I will think about that. Either way, you look great to me. So,
Okay,
well,
maybe we'll put a poll in our Kriya
Yeah.
Yoga Masterclass. Vote if you want to see Vedagrudev's face, yes, or vote if you want Santa Claus holiday tradition
Yeah.
festive season to keep going.
Yeah, maybe I want to see Saraswati, your guru every day.
Finish out 2025 as Santa Claus, or
Yeah.
go back to regular face.
Well, I know it gets hot for you in that beard, so I don't know if I want to torture you too much. Like...
Oh, it's okay. It's a small price to pay, right? I've gone through way worse elements.
Yeah.
This is a light day at work.
Yeah,
Let's say it
light
like
day.
that, right?
Light work.
You know, when you feel the blistering cold and the wind of the Himalayan mountains, this is easy street. This is kindergarten.
Well, I say maybe you don't have to wear the beard the next one. So we'll see. Maybe we'll do a poll.
I'll put a poll up in Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Vote whichever one you want.
Yeah, you're free of the beard. Darren Carter asks, how do you do a super chat? So I responded, I just do it on my phone where the chat is, and there's like a dollar bill, and I click on that, and that gives you options. Is that how you do it, Paul?
Yeah.
Okay. So
if you're on a laptop or a desktop computer, or you're on your phone, I guess you just hit the dollar symbol, you know, and it'll give you options how much you want to pay, or whichever ones you want. But yeah, that's useful information. Yeah. I had no clue.
Yeah.
Like one day, if this gets too popular, and there's just so many people, we might have to super chat just to get our question answered, because that's what happens on a lot of popular YouTube sites. You know, if you want to get your question in, you better super chat then.
Yeah,
like this guy David Wilcox, if he has like 1,000 people on his stream, the only way you could get your question answered or seen is to do a super chat.
Yeah.
So my trick is I'll like have my question like in my paste in my clipboard, so I can just paste it in. I'll have it ready to go, let's just say, but I will not hit send until I see like a big super chat pop up, and then I'll hit it right under that, because they'll usually see like what's right under the
sneaky.
super chat. He's looking at those, and but if it's just in the end of stream of conversation, there's no super chats, he's no way going to see it.
Yeah. Well, Darren Carter says, Paul, behave yourself. So behave yourself, Paul.
Us cheap people. We want to get our questions answered free.
Yeah. Ooh, that is pretty smart. Dreamtooth sends us a prayer hands. Much appreciated, Dreamtooth.
Merry Christmas, Dreamtooth. Much appreciated.
Darren asks, have you heard that song by Jerry and the Peacemakers, You'll Never Walk Alone? Good song. I can't recall.
No, I never heard it, but I'm going to look it up as soon as I get off here. Jerry and the Peacemakers, You'll Never Walk Alone. I like the concept.
Yeah.
When I talked about Fly Like an Eagle by the Steve Miller Band, Kyle posted it in our classroom. So,
let me write that down.
Yeah, if you have a link, maybe post it in our classroom. Jerry and the Peacemakers, You'll Never Walk Alone. Sounds good. I like their name, the Peacemakers. That's a good name. Right?
Yeah.
Make peace.
There was also a pistol named Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that.
That sounds like
some good marketing, right?
End maker.
Non-peacemaker, right?
Okay. Wrote that down. Woo. Well,
how long have we been on here? Let me stretch.
An hour and 45 minutes.
That's about that time, Okay. All right, back to it.
Should we dance?
Oh yeah, let's dance. We actually forgot. We were supposed to do that in the beginning. We didn't dance.
Let me see.
It's Christmas or Christmas Eve, wherever you're at in the world, and let's be happy and merry and dance and get our Christmas.
I don't dance, by the way.
Dance, Paul.
Dance.
Hit all the sound effects. Let them all go. Leveling up.
Uh-oh. The police are here. Lock me up. And that is all the Christmas noise.
Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Hopefully, me, Veronica, and Paul's Christmas dance brought you some Christmas cheer, brought a smile on your face for Christmas. What a beautiful
Yeah.
thing that is.
Well, I was looking at what does the Christmas tree symbolize? And long before Christianity, the evergreen tree symbolized eternal life. It was something that stayed green while everything else died. Reminding people that life continued beneath the surface, and the trees were symbols of life, rebirth, and cosmic connection. They were seen as divine antennas connecting Earth to the heavens. In the modern version of the Christmas tree, millions are destroyed and corruptions are making millions off the trees. I don't know, to energy harvesting in a way. Maybe put a real tree in water and I don't know, like thank the tree. I don't know. I feel like our Christmas trees have been hijacked. But I was thinking about we see all these mountains, but they obviously they look like they were trees, huge trees that were cut down. So I was just thinking, trees are antennas, and throughout history, I think our big huge our trees have been cut down. So I was just seeing a connection with that. So I was thinking like the movie Avatar, they had a huge sacred tree and we cut it down. And I was thinking that movie was showing us something that actually happened in our history, that all these huge trees that we had on Earth, they got cut down because they had a power in them. So I don't know. I was just going down a rabbit hole to see what you think about that thought.
Yeah,
What I think about it is, I agree about that because in my old neighborhood, I used to walk around the dog on the block with the dog. It was like a cul-de-sac kind of thing. It was just like a circle, But there was a lot of nice oak trees, and there was this one that I particularly liked. It was a huge one, like a 200 or some odd year old giant trunk. I mean, it was giant, and it was in this person's yard, and they chopped it down.
Yeah.
I mean, I was pissed. I was just like, just probably to get some grass or something, because underneath the shade, the grass doesn't grow. Maybe they didn't like all the acorns dropping, but they must have cost a fortune to cut that thing down too, because that was a big tree. And but I almost like just wanted to go up there and put a note on their door. That tree had more of a right to live here than you do. It's been here. And yeah, I got sad.
Yeah.
So
Because you ground yourself when you touch trees. Just imagine if you touched a huge tree, the amount of grounding you would get. Yeah, I bet those big trees had a lot of power in them. Especially
in
an
the
oak
place
tree.
I was initiated into Kriya Yoga in Kathigarma, Sri Lanka, the actual tree that Bhoganantar initiated Babaji into the practice of Kriya Kundalini Pranayama, they cut down. And that was a huge tree too. And they say, as the story goes, the guy who cut it down went crazy and is no longer here. So don't cut down Babaji's tree.
Yeah, you'll regret it.
Yeah. I mean, they have a shrine in the place of it, right? But yeah, still, yeah, let these trees be there. They have more of a right to be there than you. They've been there for hundreds, thousands of years, And just because you don't want some dirt, you want more grass, you're gonna cut it down. Let that tree, and the tree becomes like a radio antenna, like a collecting the prana and the divine signal, and it almost becomes like a family member to your house. I never cut down the trees. Sometimes they say in my village, your trees are too big, cut them down. I was like, ain't happening, partner. You don't control nothing over here. I like my trees. I like the nourishment and the satisfaction and the bliss that they give me. So my trees are like my family. So I agree with you, Paul. They have more of a right to be here than I have a right to be here. They tell me to get lost.
Yeah, and trees live for hundreds of years.
Right. Imagine you're 100-year-old tree, and some guy, gets a bug up his ass and says you can't be here no more. You'd be like, man, I've been growing for 100 years. You kick me out. Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
I like the prana, the nourishment from
Yeah,
trees and everything, and you know,
trees give us everything.
I like it. Yeah.
I was kind
Yeah.
of wondering also if trees like feel pain. So it seems like it wouldn't be logical for it to feel pain because since it can't move, the only reason you have pain is to like so you don't burn yourself or do something or move in the wrong way. But since they're like stationary, it seems like they wouldn't have pain. But I just wonder what they feel like when they're being cut down.
I
They
mean,
probably
they
know
might.
They're
stuff.
conscious. They're
Yeah.
Yeah, they have consciousness. I saw like a study that they have these bugs that eat the leaves on a tree, right? So they didn't have the bugs, but they made the sound effect, and the tree got like scared. They had like
hmm.
sensors on it, so it feels something for sure. It's conscious some kind of way. I mean, if it feels pain like we feel pain, that's questionable, but it feels something.
Yeah.
Like when they made the sound of these bugs, these leaf cutter bugs, they definitely didn't like it. Or I think they burned another tree next to the tree, and the tree was like, scared or like kind of shaking, or it wasn't happy about it. They had like sensors on the tree where they could detect it. If the consciousness went up, or
Yeah.
what it was feeling. So interesting.
I don't know. I was reading that trees, like if one tree is like needs water, like the root system, like the other trees can send water and nourishment to the dying tree. So they're like all connected, the root
Yeah,
system.
true.
So apparently there's also trees that can walk. So I forget what kind of tree it is, but I've seen videos of these trees that actually walk. They don't like.
Nice,
Wow.
Have
nice,
you seen them?
nice.
It's like the tree is actually walking with its roots. So I need to
Oh,
find out what
wow.
kind of tree that is. But it's just like,
Outstanding.
yeah, am I seeing this? Like, yeah. So I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about Jesus. So
Mm.
I was thinking like Jesus, we are like Jesus, and Jesus was teaching us, showing us how it can be done. And I was thinking Jesus came here with fragmented memories like us, and he had to travel, train, and remember and earn his knowledge like us. The missing years, he went to Egypt, Tibet, India, and places where ancient wisdom survived. And he learned about fasting and meditation. He learned how to activate the bioelectric field and the true Christ light inside the human vessel. Through those initiations, he became what some would call an avatar, a being
Mm.
whose nervous system could channel source current, directing it into the physical plane without distortion. And this is what he was teaching us, and it's still available for like through Kriya Yoga, Buddhism, and many other ancient teachings. But and that hasn't been distorted. And I think it's all inside you, and everything you need was internal, never external. And Jesus said, "Don't worship me, become me." So that's, I think, was the true teaching
Mm.
of Jesus, and
True.
it's still available.
Yeah, when he said the kingdom of heaven is within, I really like that, right? You have everything you need inside you as you. All you have to do is unlock it and realize it. And, you know, don't worship me, become me. That's very profound, right? Like I'm leading by example. So I'm giving you the blueprint, the breadcrumbs to follow so you could be just like me. This is a readily available for everybody. So don't get attached to the stories, don't get attached to things that aren't going to do your inner work for you. Do your inner work, and you'll be surprised of the progress you can make. You realize your true inner potential, which is inside you as you, which I think is a truly beautiful thing. So, yeah, I agree with him. That's what I try to do. I try to lead by example. I don't talk about it, I do it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a paid actor. I actually practice Kriya yoga. So I like that
Yeah.
when they say, "What would Jesus do?" or "How would Jesus approach this?" and gives you a good mindset and a good perspective of how you can integrate the teachings of Jesus or any spiritual tradition into your daily life, without minus the dogma,
What would Vedagurudev do?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, maybe,
He's just doing his
Your
thing.
example now. You're a little
Uh,
too humble, sir. Own
He's
your
trying to
I
go to
guess
Judaism.
zero.
I try to lead by example,
Yeah, he
like
doesn't want to get on the
if
ego plane.
if it, it's funny for me, like these enlightened beings, or when I get a darshan, they always tell me the thing you need to work on is being humble. I need to be more humble. I come from a total ego play where humbleness wasn't a word in my vocabulary. So I'm trying to cultivate that. So keep that in mind. Bear with me.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I mean, you could have that affirmation. What would Vedagurudev do? What would he say about it? Like he would always say, be an unshakable mountain, be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love. We don't talk about Kriya yoga, we do Kriya yoga. So yeah, that's not a bad thing to say. Or just say, what would Jesus do, or what would Yogananda do, or what would Babaji do? All of the above.
Yeah.
You'll probably be on the right path.
The thing, I don't know. So Jesus or Yeshua, apparently there was no J's in the Aramaic language. So I'm just gonna
Mm,
call him Yeshua. But I don't know. His message has been so corrupted, and he was teaching liberation, not to kneel. And he didn't come here to start a religion. He came to awaken humanity to the truth within themselves. He was teaching sacred knowledge that had the power to trigger a global spiritual revolution. And that's why Rome killed him. They weren't afraid of a man, they were afraid of what he was activating in others. And Rome took
mm.
his pure teachings and twisted them around, turning inward transformation into external worship. So I think that's why I never got into the Bible. It just felt like everything was twisted around. But I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
like when my guru said Buddha wasn't a Buddhist and Jesus wasn't a Christian. So it's been lost in translation a lot. And they're not telling you how to reach a state of moksha, liberation. They're telling you how to get attached to the stories. They don't want you to do your inner work. They just want you to regurgitate the stories. So yeah, do your inner work and be like all these other spiritual masters, enlightened beings, ascended masters who have kind of laid the path for you. And it's basically the kingdom of heaven is within. The kingdom of heaven is inside you as you. So don't these are good stories around the campfire, but they're not going to do your inner work for you. So once you do your own inner work, you'll see like this is the real fruits and benefits of walking a spiritual path. So
Yeah.
yeah, I would definitely say it's in our Kriya Yoga school. I like to say minus the dogma. We don't really have any dogma. We test it, we observe it, we experience it, we feel it, we know it. So it's more of a science, Kriya Yoga, than it is a religion or a dogma. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to tell you which God you should believe in. Believe in whatever God you want. Don't just because I resonate with Babaji doesn't mean you have to resonate with Babaji. You don't have to borrow my beliefs. Have a God of your own choosing. Whichever God makes you feel the best, that is the best God. So yeah, I would say, when people come to me and say, let me tell you a story about God, I'm like, no thanks. You know?
Yeah.
Like, how can you know how I feel about God? It's impossible, right? I don't want your ghost story of God to become my ghost story of God? So I'm going to align myself with God and center myself in God. And if you don't agree, that's perfectly fine. It's not meant for you to agree. It's between me and God. So
Yeah.
have a God of your own choosing. Don't borrow other people's beliefs. We've been so conditioned from birth to this is the true God. This is what God did. This is what God said. I like the perspective. A God defined is a God confined, you know? I have no clue what God is doing. It's above my pay grade. So anybody tries to tell me this is what God said or this is what God did, I'm like, man, get out of here with that, you know? But none of this really matters. These are all cool stories to tell at church. Only thing that matters is you doing your inner work and you being the best person you could be. And these are stories that are good for Sunday school or whatever, but they don't really apply into your life, you know?
Yeah, and I think like even back then the powers that be were trying to change the narrative because they're afraid of the masses. They're afraid of of us waking up because they would have no power. It's like the same story over and over again. It's just like trying to like keep us in a box. It's just like all throughout time it seems like they just change the narrative on us.
I like what you said. The Romans nailed Jesus to the cross, then he took his teachings and made it into a religion, right?
Yeah.
So the slave master is trying to keep you as a slave, right? Oh, we got something good here. People really followed this guy, so we're gonna mold it to our advantage, right? Like, okay, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, if I know the powers within me, what do I need a priest for? Everything I need is within me.
True.
Like,
right. That's the main point. If you know you have all the tools inside you as you to align yourself with inner divinity, the kingdom of heaven is within. You don't have to go to the church, and when the collection plate comes past you, put some money in there, you know, you demonetize religion, you know? You do what works best for you. These are the tools that make me feel the best, and this is the tools that align me with God the best. Why do I need to go to a church? I'm a walking church. I'm a walking temple. I'm a walking ashram, you know? So it's not an external thing, which is duality. It's a internal oneness thing. So if you want to go to church, just close your eyes and go inside you.
Yeah.
Speaking
They
of
don't want you
closing
to
your
realize
eyes,
that.
I'm going to switch over to YouTube and let you guys, your chat put me to sleep.
Okay. Not because we're boring, but
I'll be listening. If I have anything to add, I will certainly do so. So Merry Christmas, y'all. Thank you.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Paul. Merry Christmas to you and your family. All the best.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, happy to have you tonight. It's a blessing.
And I will see you all on Saturday.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Well, I have a comment. Stretch your legs out. It's the 2-hour mark.
Before you get to that comment. Yeah, anybody has any YouTube chat questions, put in the YouTube chat. We'll answer them wholeheartedly as best we can for Christmas.
Well, Darren says the band is from Liverpool, so I'm finding that quote of where what the name of the band was. Let me see. I wrote it down. Let me see. Jerry and the Peacemakers, and You'll Never Walk Alone is
nice.
Is a band from Liverpool. Okay.
Aren't the Beatles from Liverpool too?
I believe so.
They got some good bands coming out of Liverpool. Thank you, Liverpool, for giving us some nice music. Appreciate it. Shout out to Liverpool.
Oh, I should have. Darren asks. Oh, I skipped one. Darren asks me, Veronica, did you check out the Tarot by Isabella? You know, I was so busy doing Jesus, looking up Jesus quotes and Jesus information, but I did have this thought in my head. I need to look up those Tarot people because I have that note here: Isabella, Baba Jolie, Kathy Mullen, mediumship. So, but I had that thought. Darren's going to ask me, and you sure enough, you did. So I need to look Isabella up. So thank you for reminding me. Done and done. Gonna do it. Darren says, cheers, Paul. I love you. We all love you, Paul.
Yeah, we love you, Paul. We love you, Darren. We love you,
Yeah.
Veronica. We love all of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass members and everybody out there.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas to everybody, wherever you're at, wherever you're watching this. Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Well, thinking about Jesus, I was just thinking, like, frequency. If we match our frequency to our desire, will the world bend for us if we get to the right frequency, like Jesus? I
Yeah,
guess
could be.
Jesus was
I
like an
mean,
avatar.
yeah, Babaji is the avatar, Maha Avatar Babaji, which means great avatar. So I would see Jesus the same as Babaji, as a
Yeah.
great avatar, a great spark of God. Yeah, when you get to such a higher state of consciousness, these seedy powers of manifestation come as like a byproduct of your tapas or your tapasaya, you know? So it would be highly likely if, let's say, in the 14 years that he was, his 14 lost years, let's say he went to India and he met some enlightened beings and they showed him how to do these seedy powers,
Yeah.
levitation, bilocation. I mean, if you're resurrected from the dead, then that's really a seedy power. I don't know what Sita had that power, but that's a really good one, right? They
Yeah.
probably wouldn't tell you anyway, you know? Like, so, I mean, I would say he had some good teachers that showed him the way, and by doing his own practice, he had experience what really works for him, and yeah, I would say he was able to manifest some things into physical reality. You probably said they couldn't manifest, so I would say it's highly likely if he attuned himself to the right frequency, then the possibilities are unlimited. So
Yeah.
I think an enlightened being like Jesus would definitely realize his truth, the same like Babaji would realize his truth. And I like when my guru said Babaji and Jesus are working to uplift humanity together. So they're like a team. They're like brothers. So the brothers would resonate on the same frequency. Let's say they would understand each other. So they would know the possibilities that they could do. So
Well, Darren Carter says, thanks to these great souls who came before us to show us the way. Yes.
yeah, for sure. Thank you for laying the blueprint, laying the breadcrumbs, laying the signposts, all the glory to them. They did all the heavy lifting and they led the way. They lead by example. So, it makes it a lot easier for us, right? They showed us the way. They give us the breadcrumbs. So it's a lot easier to do your inner work in 2025 than it was in, I don't know, 200, and we have the vehicle of the internet, so we could share
Yeah,
ideas. And
super fast.
back in those days, you had a couple kriyas and one mantra, and that was it for your whole life. Now we have a buffet, a smorgasbord of mantras in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass and techniques and everything. So yeah, so all the glory to them. They did all the heavy lifting. They led the way. So Vedagurudev wouldn't have been possible if they didn't lead the way. So
Yeah.
I'm happy to carry the tradition,
Yeah.
the lineage of Parampara into 2026.
Yes. Thank you, Babaji. Thank you, Yeshua. Thank you, all ascended masters.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Babaji. Jai Babaji, Jai Mataji, Jai Sitas, Jai Yeshua, Jai Shiva, Lakshmi, Jai Ganesha, Jai all.
Yeah.
Jai all.
Jai all.
Too many to name.
Yes.
We're gonna be here for another 4
Yeah.
hours. Everybody who did everything, thank you for the hard work. Grateful to you, gratitude to you always. You did all the heavy lifting. I'm doing nothing. I'm saying a couple things on the live stream, answering some questions. All the glory to them. They did all the heavy lifting for sure.
Well, I wanted to share a story, the story of Saint Veronica. My mom named me after Veronica in the Bible, so she played an important role with Jesus. So Saint Veronica was born in early BC and died in the first century. She was the woman of Jerusalem who wiped the face of Jesus with her veil while he was on the way to Calvary. The cloth was imprinted with the image of Christ's face. According to legend, Veronica used it to cure the Emperor Tiberius of some illness. The relic is now preserved in St. Peter's, and the memory of Veronica's act of charity is commemorated in the Stations of the Cross. She is honored with a feast July 12th. Her symbol is always the veil bearing the face of Christ and the crown of thorns. The takeaway from this is Saint Veronica displayed a great act of charity by wiping the blood off the face of Jesus with her veil. Especially, this was not a popular thing to do, but nonetheless, Veronica stepped out and wiped the face of Jesus as if to comfort him. This small act of charity turned out to be the only act of compassion that Jesus got to experience on his way to be crucified. Never underestimate any act of charity, as it may have a lasting effect on those around you. And what does the name Veronica mean? It means true image, bearer of victory, qualities of strength, truth, victory, elegance, intelligence, and compassion. This is for all those with the name Veronica. So I thought that was a beautiful story to share about compassion.
Yeah, very beautiful, very touching.
Yeah.
And my 16-year-old daughter is named Veronica also, so we love all Veronicas out there. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
was
that's
just
good to know.
I was just thinking about Jesus is like the worst day of his life, and nobody's doing anything to help him. And this woman Veronica comes out and tries to like comfort him in some small way. And I was just
Nice.
like how that might have affected the other people watching. So, and apparently this veil is still around somewhere. So it's probably hidden in the Vatican somewhere. So
Great.
yeah,
Outstanding. Thank you for Veronica for helping Jesus in his time of need, right?
yeah,
It's good to have compassion and charity and help people when they need help, even when it's not the popular thing to do, you know?
yeah,
Most people were probably scared of the Romans and they didn't want to get in trouble. But Saint Veronica went out of her way to, wipe Jesus's face,
yeah.
let him know it's going to be okay, you know?
Yeah, like, I just think like all the times people showed me kindness and compassion, I still remember
Yes,
those acts and maybe the
good.
acts that we've done for others to help people. So, yeah, be
And
brave and help people.
in 2025, we're talking about Saint Veronica.
Yeah.
2025, no one utters any of those Romans' name. They don't
No,
exist. So
that's the truth. Wow. Oh, I know the battery on my computer is getting low. I think it got unplugged, so I was just like fidgeting. I'm sorry. I'm like
oh, it's okay,
making
no
sure
problem.
everything's plugged in. Oh, so yeah. Oh, Darren Carter has a nice comment. He says, "Lovely, Veronica. Thank you."
Yeah, I agree. Very beautiful, very
Yeah.
lovely.
Do kind things for people always. So, let me see. What are some other questions I have for you? So, I'm going to ask you a Chad question. um,
Okay.
what does your intuition think is this world round, flat, something else, or is it whatever we think it is, or does it even matter? What is your opinion on this?
I mean, I come from the Nandamai yogi perspective. It doesn't really matter. Whatever it
Yeah,
is, I'm going to do the same job I did yesterday,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It
I'm still
doesn't
here.
it doesn't make a difference, you know? It doesn't makes me miss a beat, you know, whether it's round or flat. I mean, I don't know. I don't really think about it. I kind of play with the cards I'm dealt, you know? So if you deal me a world is flat card, then I play as best as I can with it. If it's round, I play the best I can with it, you know?
Yeah,
I have too much work doing my own inner work and helping our Kriya Yoga Masterclass members that I don't really have time to contemplate if it's round or not. And um, come from the yogic perspective. It's all Maya delusion anyway. So what difference does it make?
Yeah,
That's why
I
I always
know.
like when
That's like a
Ananda
rabbit
Mai
hole to
said,
get into.
"What difference does it make?
What
My
difference does
hand or
it
your
make?
hand? It doesn't make a difference. I'm still getting fed. So
Yeah,
okay, this is the situation I'm on. I'm gonna try to play the best I can with the cards I'm dealt, and see what happens. Do the best I can.
yeah, yeah. Maybe
And
I am in a snow globe. I don't. What can I do? Like,
flat world, round world, firmament,
yeah,
non-firmament. Okay, what difference does it make? I
yeah.
got too much on my plate already
Yeah.
doing my
The
own inner
plates are
work.
heavy.
All right. You begin to realize, how can you control it anyway? It is what it is, and all right. This is the situation I'm in. Let's try to navigate this situation. Let's try to overcome this situation as best we can.
Yeah.
So, I mean, knowing whether it's round or flat, I don't know how that would help me really in the present moment. I'm like, it is what it is, and this is where I'm at, and let's do the best we can and help as many people as we can, love as many people as we can, and if it's round or flat,
Yeah.
all good. It's another day at the office for me.
Well, I just thought that was an important question to ask because people get stuck in these rabbit holes, and it's just like, yeah, what does it matter? Like, I need to pay my rent.
Yeah,
Like,
right. These rabbit holes aren't going to pay your rent for you. If you go to an electric company and tell them the world is flat, they're going to be like, so what? Pay the
yeah,
same electric,
give me my money.
Right. Give me money, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, these rabbit holes, they're not going to do your inner work for you. So, do your inner work, and if you got a few moments to spare, just watch as a detached witness, and like, there they go. Flat Earth, round Earth. I'm still gonna put on my pants tomorrow and do the same thing I always do.
Well, Paul puts his 2 cents in. He says, "I've got plenty of time to ponder. It's
Yeah.
round.
Okay.
It's round.
Well, that was quick
Yeah.
and to the point, Paul. All
Yeah.
right, 2
It,
seconds. It's round.
yeah.
Okay.
It's whatever you think it is. That's what
If
it
Paul
is.
says it's round, then it's round.
Yeah.
He's had a lot of time to ponder it, and he says it's
Yeah.
round. So, okay. I don't have to use my energy or drain my battery
Yeah.
to
Save your
think about
energy.
it. Paul just gave it to me right there. It's round. Got it. Moving on. Keep on walking.
Yeah. What is the rarest kind of people in your opinion to find? Do you wish there was more of?
The rarest type of people to find is like higher consciousness beings, people reverberating on a higher frequency, both man and woman, male and female, yogi and yogini. These are hard to find. It's like
Yeah.
finding a needle in a haystack,
Yeah.
diamond in the rough.
More
What's
Veronicas and
easy?
Pauls.
More Veronicas and Pauls. More Vedgurudevs.
Yeah, more Vedagurudev.
It's easy to find, people lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
They're on every street corner, everywhere you
Yeah.
turn your head.
They're drowning in
So,
the sauce.
drowning in the sauce, attached to the narrative, whatever. But yeah, it's hard to find people that are on a higher frequency, that have the right mind frame, the right mentality to not be married to their ideas, to be light on their feet, to pivot, change course, change directions, not married to their ideas. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I would say these are probably the rarest people to find. They're out there. It just takes,
Yes.
a lot of work. And most of these people aren't readily available. Like, you're not going to find them at like 7-Eleven down the street, They're mostly stay in their home, do their inner work, and don't really go out into the glare of the Maya delusional world. So it makes it extra hard to find, right? The only way you could find like-minded people is you be in like a group, like our Kriya Yoga Masterclass or our free Kriya Yoga School or whatever. It's some kind of like-minded group. Then you find people that are on a like-minded frequency, open to certain ideas. But yeah, most people who are vibrating on a higher consciousness prefer to stay home in their meditation cushion and don't want to go out and see the glare of the Maya delusional world.
Yeah.
So that's why you find a
Ugh.
lot of these people in caves and forests. They don't want to be around the distractions. So it makes it extra tough to find them, you know? Like, I like this story. The guy in Autobiography of Yogi, American guy, climbed the mountains, the Himalayan, looking high and low for Babaji, and he finds him. So Babaji is
Yep.
not hanging out at 7-Eleven on the street corner. He's
No.
hard to find. you got to do some work. It might take you a couple years, but maybe one day, if you're lucky, he'll give you an audience. You know, if he
Yeah.
sees your dedication and devotion. So
When you
yeah,
least
these
expect
people
it.
are hard to find. You know, they're not readily available. You know, and they're not hanging out in the Maya delusional world.
Yeah.
In my opinion, you know. So
Paul says they're like Bigfoot. He'd like to Bigfoot's rare to find.
yeah, could be. You know, I mean, they're probably easier to find than Bigfoot. You know, never seen Bigfoot, and there's no evidence of Bigfoot. I've seen evidence of these people. You know, they're in hard to find places that aren't easily attainable. But if you climb the mountains and look in caves, you could probably find them. You know, I've seen them. You know, they're out here.
Yeah.
But they don't really want to be bothered, you know, unless you're on that frequency. So I would say before you search these people, raise your frequency so you can meet them, you know, so they could see your glow or they could see your aura when they meet you. Okay, this is a person I could talk to. You know, if you're a person who hasn't done the inner work and you find these people, it's going to be like, yeah, get lost. Why are you bothering me? You know?
Yeah.
But if you have that inner glow, that inner divinity, they'd be like, oh, yeah, I've been looking for you. And you'd be like, I've been looking for you.
I've been looking
let's
for
get
you.
to work. Let's talk, you know? So they're more readily open to people who have done the inner work. Let's say it like that. And they could see your energy. They could see your soul. They could see your aura. So they know, you know? Okay, I could talk to this person. They understand. In yoga, they say we only talk to people that can hear what we're saying, you know? So it's the same type of thing. So just finding them would be half the battle. The more battle would be raising your consciousness. And if you raise your consciousness to a higher frequency, maybe they hear the calling. Maybe they can sense you in the vicinity and they invoke you. They lead you to them. So I would more have your inner work done and your higher consciousness before you seek these people out. They'll probably seek you out if you're in the vicinity. Thank God I've been in this cave for years.
Yeah.
Finally, somebody who understands what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Found my people.
I found my tribe. I found the frequency I'm looking for.
Darren Carter says, I'm going to go back to bed now, guys. Get some sleep before the family come down. I will love you. I love you and leave you. Thanks for all you both do. Namaste. Well, thank you, Darren. I love you too.
We love you too. Namaste, Darren and Donna in the UK. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you and your family. And have the best Christmas ever. All the best. We appreciate you always. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
And Happy New Year 2025
Happy New Year.
to you and Donna.
Well, maybe we'll wrap this up, but I'll do some rapid fire questions. So,
okay,
rapid fire
sounds
questions
great.
to get to know Vedagurudev.
How long have we been on here now?
2.5 hours.
Okay, all right. We'll wrap up our Christmas Satsang. All right.
This might be fun. Who is your spiritual hero?
Too many to name.
Okay.
I would say all of the above to make a short answer. But, I mean, you could go down the list. I love them all, you know? I love Babaji, Mataji, the Sitas, Shiva, Krishna, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Kali, Durga, all the archangels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. When I do my morning puja, it's like over an hour, you know, giving the light to each deity, saying their mantra 3 times. So it's a long list, you know. I got my, you know, Kriya Yoga Ascended Masters. I got my, you know, deities, my Devis. I got, I mean, all anybody who's doing good work, helping people, loving people unconditionally. I got love for them, no matter what
Yeah.
their spiritual tradition is. So I'll say all of the above. Keep up the good work, everybody out there. You're doing the greatest job of all. You're doing all the heavy lifting. Keep helping people, keep loving people, keep up the good work. So I love them all. You know, whatever their name, whatever their spiritual tradition, we love them all.
We love them all. What is the best present you've ever received, it being Christmas and all?
That's a good one too. On the spiritual path or the material path?
Both.
On the spiritual path, I would probably say the best gift I've ever gotten is this being initiated in the practices of Kriya Yoga. That totally changed my life forever.
Yeah.
So that's the gift that keeps on giving forever, the gift of transformation. So I would say that's the best gift. Like, that's a lifelong gift that just keeps on giving every day and every day. It's not like a toy you get and you put in the closet next month. It's a gift that continues your whole life and maybe even carries on to the incarnation. So it's the
Yes.
best gift I've ever gotten on the spiritual path.
Me too.
On the
Yeah.
on
Paul
the
says
material
yoga,
path,
yes. Actually, let me change that around. What is the best gift you've ever received from your daughter, Veronica?
oh no, she gave me some cool Nike shoes yesterday for Christmas. You know? I got some what they call Nike low top dunks.
Nice.
It's
Look
a
pretty
series
good.
called Cracks in the Pavement. So it has like cracks drawn in it, so it looks like cracks in the pavement. Cement, I think they're called. Yeah, pretty cool. I enjoy it, you know. So best gift I've ever gotten from my daughter Veronica, I would say the gift of life. You know,
Yeah.
this year started off kind of hectic, you know. She had scoliosis, she had a extreme curve in her spine, and I was glad that the path was cleared, that she could continue living and continue with a straight spine, like a new lease on life, a new gift of life. So I would say that's the best gift of
Yes.
I've ever gotten. You know, like I couldn't bear the thought of my only child having to grow up with handicapped or in a wheelchair and a curved spine. So I was very happy and grateful that the path was cleared and the financial means came to be, and everything came together better than expected. The universe, you know, fulfilled my request. So I would say that's the best gift. You know,
That's a
just
pretty great gift.
waking up, you know, seeing her smile on her face, seeing her, you know, being able to walk, you know, not in a wheelchair, and you know, knowing that my daughter is gonna continue on with a straight spine, you know. Being a Kriya yogi, we're always talking about a straight spine, you know, straighten your spine, sit erect, you know. So to have her go through that, I couldn't bear that. So I'm glad that my calls were answered, not for me, but for her. So thank you all the ascended masters for clearing the path for that. So I would say that's the best gift, you know, I've gotten from my daughter. Just her being a happy, healthy, you know, teenager with a straight spine. So what do I need? Nothing. I got everything I need. So when any of these ascended masters ask me, what do I need? I said, I don't need nothing. I need you to keep coming to work and do the
Yeah.
best job you can
That's
do.
my gift.
What you know, they're like, this guy doesn't even need anything, you know? You know? I need you to be happy, you know? What do you need? I don't need anything. I'm good, you know? You know? Keep up the good work, you know? my prayers aren't for things. I'm telling every deity, keep up the good work. You're doing the greatest job of all. You know, I woke up, I saw the sun today. Life is great. What I need, I got everything I need. I'm pretty content and satisfied. So, yeah, that would be the best gift, the gift of life. No better gift than that. So, thank you for
That's
clearing that
beautiful.
path.
Meditation or community work, which is better for your soul growth, in your opinion?
I mean, they're all great, like if I could choose, I would say both,
Yeah.
But meditation is more you doing your inner work. It's more you mastering your mind.
Mm.
You know, community work is you taking the tools that you have and helping others. So that's great too. So both of them are uplifting you. It depends. Some people need to focus on themselves before they go out into the world. Some people who have done the inner work and they're prepared to go out into the world. So I would say love yourself before you start to love other people. So I would start with meditation, mastering your mind, you know, detaching from the Maya external delusional world. And once you've reached a certain point, then you're become a radio antenna vibrating your inner divinity, and then other people can feel that and they're more open to it. And yeah, so I would say it's all great. Start with yourself, then help other people. But do your inner work first.
Let's see, what's a good question for you? Do you believe in second chances?
Yeah, of course. Every day is a new day, right? What you did yesterday is water under the bridge. So every day we wipe the slate clean when we wake up, and it's a second chance to be better than we were yesterday. You don't have to be 100% better, just be 1% better. Go slow baby steps. So yeah, I definitely believe in second chances. If I could do it, anybody could do it, because I was totally lost in the sauce. So I'm happy that I got a second chance being initiated in the practices of Kriya Yoga. Babaji didn't give up on me,
Yeah, don't give up on me, man.
and no matter how much I was lost in the sauce. So, yeah, I definitely believe in second chances. And you should look at it like whatever you did yesterday is water under the bridge. Tomorrow, when you wake up, it's going to be a brand new day. You wipe the slate clean, and, you know, you you don't have to worry about what happened yesterday. It's water under the bridge. You can't change it. All you can do is go forward, not go backwards. So just keep going forward, no matter what this crazy Maya delusional world throws at you. So, yeah, don't get attached. I like when my guru used to say, the future is imagination, the past is just memory. We stay anchored and fixed and centered in the present moment. So all you could really control is the present moment. What you did before, it's water under the bridge. I ate a cheeseburger 10 years ago. So what?
Oh my God.
It's gone. You know? Don't judge me. So,
I would never
and
judge.
it's water under the bridge. So yeah, I would just say focus on what you can, and every day we wake up we're given a second chance. So it's a new day to be better than we were yesterday. So don't dwell in the past. The past is gone. It's water under the bridge. Be the best you can in the present moment, and you should be perfectly fine.
My next question is, when do you feel most aware of God's presence?
I mean, you're asking the wrong person, because I would say all day, every day.
Every day? Okay.
God is everywhere and everything. So there's not a time that I feel him more than I don't. So I would say, from a yogic perspective, they would say Brahma Muhurta, which is like 4 a.m., right? They would say that's when you're more easily receptive to feel God's presence.
Yeah.
But my perspective, I would say God, I feel his presence all day, every day. So I I wake up with God, I eat with God, I drive my car with God. Everything I do with God. So I see God everywhere and everything. So no more, no less. Equanimity across the board, you know? So I feel God the same equally
Every like,
throughout the day. 24 hours a
okay,
day, 7 days a week, 365, you know, days a year.
is with you always. Well, we got some yogi lovers. Paul says yoga, yes. And Dream Tooth says, I am the yogi, I am. It's very profound.
Yes, I am the yogi. I am Hamsa. I am that. Soham. I am. It's that I am. So yeah, I am the yogi. I am. You know. So I asked my guru one time, "Where are you at on the spiritual path?" He said, "Wherever Babaji wants me to be," and that's words I live by too. I'm exactly where Babaji wants me to be. You know, and I'm grateful for it. I have gratitude for the exact space I'm in right now. So I am where I am.
I am where I am. Sounds like a
I,
Dr. Seuss parable.
I am that. That I am. So, Hamsa Soham.
This might be an interesting question for you. What is a secret skill you have that no one knows about? Hmm.
In yoga or in the external Maya delusional world?
Wherever you want to go. Either one will work.
A secret skill I have on the spiritual path.
That you never talk about.
This is an interesting one. I don't know. I'm pretty much an open book. I talk about everything. You know, what have I suppressed or held back or kept a secret? I don't know. I'm a pretty open book. I answer everything pretty wholeheartedly. I don't know. I got to think about that one. You know,
I don't know. I'll answer that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. My parents were never home, and I was pretty much in charge of taking care of my brother and sister. And when they were home sick, I would have to write their doctor's notes, and I got good at forging my mom's signature. So I guess my secret skill is I'm good at forging people's signatures because I just like practiced it. So I don't know. I guess I'm a criminal. That's my secret skill.
I mean, I would say my secret skill is just being a Kriya yogi. I never thought it
Yeah.
was possible. I never thought that these things happened to me. I just surrendered to the path and let it happen the way it happened. And, you know, I look back on my spiritual journey and I never thought it was possible for people like me. You know,
Yeah.
I basically surrendered to the path and gave up and said, all right, take me where you're going to take me, you know? And I got like insights and breadcrumbs along the path. And yeah, so I never in a million years I thought I would be where I'm at today. You know, if you would have told me 2
Beautiful.
years ago, I would have had a Kriya yoga school and I would be answering people's questions on a live stream. I never would have believed you. I like never had any intention of that. That was not my aspiration. I was just doing my inner work and it was taking me where it took me. So
Yeah.
I would say the secret talent I have is I just never gave up. I just surrendered to the path and let it happen. If I could do it, you could do it. So I don't want anybody to see me and like, oh, I could never be like Vedagurudev. Of course you can. You could probably be better than me. So I would definitely say that's a secret insight I got on the path, that this is readily available for anybody. No matter what your skin tone, no matter what your religion, no matter what your language, no matter what your country, no matter what your flag, Kriya yoga is for everybody. And I want to
Yeah.
lead by example. If I could do it, you definitely could do it. So, you know, I would say that's my secret skill, my secret superpower, leading by example, being the poster board of Kriya yoga. If I could do it, you definitely could do it, because I was totally lost in the sauce, you
Yeah.
know? Like, I was the poster board child for Lost in the Sauce. That was me on the milk carton, right? Vedagurudev, lost at sea, right? Having too much fun in the Maya delusional world, right? Have you seen Vedagurudev? He's in Las Vegas in a strip club or somewhere right now.
Well, this
So,
school has made you a graphic designer, a YouTuber. You've like learned new skills on this journey too.
yeah, well, I got to thank DJing for that because I
Yeah.
got tired of waiting for people. Like, if I wanted to come out with a CD, I didn't want to wait for the CD designer like 3 weeks. So I was like, I'm gonna put this out tomorrow. So I started learning design programs like Photoshop and this and this, and I had a curiosity. I wanted to learn. Okay, I need to edit videos. Let's edit videos. So when I first started this school with Chad, I asked him the first question: what program you use to edit videos? Filmora. I went and got Filmora and started learning it. Okay, this is what happened when you put this here. This what I started figuring out. This is what happens when you design stuff on Photoshop. This is how you cut stuff out. And yeah, I started enjoying it. I look forward to it. I was like, whee, today we're going to make a new school banner. Today we're going to make a cool thumbnail for the Kriya Yoga Christmas celebration Q&A Satsang. Oh, look at that. I'm going to put a Santa Claus hat on myself. I'm going to put one on Veronica. I'm going to put one on Babaji. I'm going to put a Christmas tree in the picture, and I'm going to put some decorations around it. So it becomes an enjoyable thing. So yeah, I would, yeah, I just don't like to wait for people. I've been disappointed too many times. So I just try to learn as much stuff as I can. Okay. I need to learn how to do this. Let's get to work, Okay. Let's see what happens, Let's try stuff out. So yeah, I would probably say that's my skill. In the external Maya delusional world, I would say I'm pretty proud of being a good father, I
Yeah,
like
that's a good
I
one.
would I would say that's my skill. I never thought I had it in me, but it's been really enjoyable to raise a child and have a love from a child and see the growth from being born to being 16 years old. And
Yeah.
the trials and tribulations you have to go over, but it's the unconditional love you receive from a child is worth its weight in gold, more than gold. So I would say on the spiritual path, being initiated in the Kriya Yoga, I would say on the external Maya delusional world, being a father, being a householder
Yeah.
yogi. It's what a beautiful thing it is.
Well, this is just a fun, silly one, but what is your most used emoji?
Prayer hands, probably,
Yeah, her hands.
Om symbol, the mala beads, if you're in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, I go to that all the time. And sometimes when you post emojis, I just copy your emojis and
Yeah.
reflect them back to you.
Your
So,
emojis
yeah.
was whatever we're posting.
I mean, my go-to emoji is prayer hands, Om symbol, mala beads, and then my go-to GIF. I mean, what is it called? GIF, right?
Yep.
GIF,
Yeah.
GIF. So I don't know. It depends. Like if it's Christmas, obviously Santa Claus. I found the cool one with Donald Trump dancing and riding the sleigh. So it's
Yeah, that
like,
was pretty funny.
Santa Claus dancing. Different things. I like Ric Flair where he goes, woo,
Woo!
woo, they have a kid at a hockey game where he's going, yeah,
Yeah.
I like that one too. Victory, victory, so yeah, there's a lot of good ones. I made for yoga. There's like meditation postures. There's one guy sitting in full lotus position doing the headstand. I like
Yes,
that
you
one
post that
too,
one a lot.
So yeah, I have
Hmm.
many. It depends on the holiday. Holiday obviously Christmas, Santa Claus, gifts, Halloween gifts. So it just depends. New Year's coming up, would be New Year's gifts, countdowns, ball dropping, this type of stuff.
All right. Here's one. Finish this phrase. The way to my heart is blank.
The way to my heart, physical heart or internal heart? Heart
Ooh.
chakra.
Mm.
Mm.
Well, I don't know. This is a spiritual channel. The way to your chakra heart is.
The way to my heart chakra is unconditional love opens and blossoms my anahata, my heart chakra, my 12-petal green flower. Anything with love and compassion and kindness always blossoms my heart chakra, my anahata, my 12-petal green flower. My physical heart,
Yeah.
my emotional heart, I would just say same thing.
Love.
Unconditional love, good energy, a smile on a baby's face, a sunset, nature, all of the above. I'm in love with life in general. I love every part of it. So everything opens my heart, Only thing I need to do is be careful when I go to the bank. I need to close my heart
Yeah.
just till I leave the
Yeah.
ATM machine. I'll be like, here, you want some money? You get some money
Oh.
too. You get some money.
My money
Everybody
is gone.
my money is gone, Back to the cave in the Himalayan mountains where money was not necessary. So, yeah, so I would say I look for opportunities and I see the glory of God in everything and everywhere. So I would say everything opens my physical heart and my spiritual heart,
Yeah,
which are
like hand in
connected
hand.
too, hand in hand. Yeah, it's like pieces of the puzzle fitting together. So I would say everything opens my heart. I'm in awe of the beauty of God, like God is the best architect, God is the best painter, God is the best creator. So I wake up in awe of everything. So everything opens my heart. I see the beauty in it all.
Mariana is here. She says, Merry Christmas Eve, my dear friends. Vedagurudev as our Santa Claus, bringing us presents. Yes. Ho, ho, ho. Many
Bringing you
presents.
presents, putting presents under the Christmas tree for you, Mariana. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas Eve in Canada. Merry Christmas to you and all your family and all your loved ones and all your children. May they all have a very blessed Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mariana.
Well, we're talking about love, so I'll ask you this one. Do you remember your first love and how old were you?
Oh, man.
That was like a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I was probably like 13, and I don't know, in the ninth grade or something. I don't know. Some of these,
Mariana says she was 15. Well, I
these is.
remember I was like, I think I was like 10. I don't know. I lived in the desert, and this little boy, he brought me nothing grew. He brought me like a dust flower, like a dead flower. It was just like a dust ball. But I thought it was so beautiful, and I put it in a vase. And my mom was just like, "That's dead." I'm like, "No, it's beautiful." And yeah, I don't know. He was such a sweet little boy, and we'd climb underneath the bed and give each other little hugs and kisses. But that was my first love when I was like 10. I don't know. It was just like sweet love. So, but I feel like I made you uncomfortable. So we'll move on from that.
You didn't make me uncomfortable. I'm just trying to take a trip down memory lane.
Yeah.
Like, there's been a lot of things that have happened in between then.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, when was that?
I was just thinking like the first girl that, I don't know if you have a memory of her.
I don't know. I don't even remember her name. That shows you how lost in the sauce I was at that time.
Oh.
I don't know, yeah, there've been many people have come and gone since that time, I'll say,
Yeah. Well, Mariana says it was pretty bad and traumatic. It was just bad memories. Well, I don't know. Your perfect mate is coming soon. We're still manifesting it. So
Yeah,
I'm
we still
gonna,
burn it up in our
yeah.
yagnas, new moon and full moon.
Let me think. I want to manifest something for you, Vedagurudev. Let's see. If you could be interviewed on any YouTube channel, which one is your top choice?
I mean, I would shoot for the stars and maybe hit the moon. I would say Joe Rogan,
Yes.
So,
Yes, Chad, that's happening.
he is number one. So,
Yeah.
Joe
Well,
Rogan,
he's
call
he's
me.
yeah, he's interviewed Satguru. Why not Vedagurudev?
Yeah, I hope he has that mentality. Yeah, why
Yeah.
not? You know. So yeah, that'd be cool in 2026. If you see me on Joe Rogan, that'd be great. He interviewed Billy Carson, so
Yeah. Anything is
maybe
possible.
putting it out there in the universe.
Yeah.
Call me, Joe Rogan. I'm available.
Call me. Do you like surprises? I think you do.
Oh yeah, my phone is available 24 hours a day. Phone line is open right now.
Okay, and this will be my last question. I've tortured you enough. If someone was to hand you a $10 million check, what would you do with it?
10 million US dollars. I mean, everybody in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, I would pay for them tickets to go to India if they choose, or they could use it for whatever they, wanted. If they thought the money was better for something else, I would just give them the money.
Oh,
If it's your dream to go to India, okay. If your child is sick, then okay. You choose what's best for you. Either way, there's no right or wrong. I like in Thailand they have lifelike statues made of resin that in the temple the Buddhist temple they put when a monk passes away or the head monk they immortalize them in
the
they make it
resin?
look lifelike.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even tell it's not real. I thought for a long time it was real. I was like, I went to this ashram in Venice Beach, California, and they're Hare Krishnas, right? And they had a statue of their guru immortalized, and I was like, damn, that guy is in super samadhi. He hasn't moved in hours. So and then my brother told me it's a statue, and I was like, whoa, that's a real lifelike statue. So I would make one of those statues for Babaji and put it in his cave in the Himalayan mountains.
Oh, nice.
Mad to G too. I would try to make like at Satupan Lake, I would try to build a little structure where yogis could stay free of charge and eat whatever they wanted. Money's no option. Pray however they want. You know, try to give them all the essentials they need where they don't ever have to worry about money. They know if they make it there, they're taken care of. Or maybe I would pay one of these Nepalese porters to monitor the Himalayan mountains, and if they see somebody coming up that needs assistance, be like, we got it from here.
Yeah.
Guide them all the way. And yeah, make sure that all these divine ashrams and all these yogis walking the spiritual path, they don't have to worry about eating. They don't have to worry about shelter. They don't have to worry about anything. It's all taken care of. So that's what I would do. And yeah, look for opportunities to help as many people as possible.
It'd be money well spent.
Yeah, money well spent. So yeah, that's what I would do. So if
Well,
Elon Musk is watching this, call me, bro.
Call me.
We out here.
Mariana says, yes, India, Himalayas, please. Prayer hands, exclamation points. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. And we would have like a get together. We would find a neutral location where all of our members can meet, and we'd meet there, and everything would be paid for. You just tell me I'm flying from this airport. Okay, how much is it? Sending money towards you. See you in California at Lake Shrine or wherever. And we could all get together and meet. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. help as many people as I can, and fulfill as many wishes as I can. That's exactly what I would do. I wouldn't buy a Lamborghini or a solid gold helicopter or whatever. I would look for opportunities to help people. That would be
Yeah.
my plan.
I don't know that I'm in my mid 50s. I'd like to just the end of my life be work at an ashram. If it's hopefully it's yours or somebody else's, but I think I just want to help people at the end of my life. So yeah, that'll be my
Me too.
retirement.
That sounds like a good plan. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, help with the food, help teach, do whatever gifts I have, I'll just share them. So that's what I want to do. I have some important questions for you, Vedagurudev. Mariana says, my soul body needs grounding and reconnecting with nature. My soul craves for spiritual healing.
Mm.
Oh. The second part is, I feel really uncomfortable in my body lately. I am rejecting this prison state.
That's interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
so this is normal for everybody who walks on the spiritual path. You get to a point where you don't even resonate with your physical body. In yoga, they say neti neti, which means not this. I am not this body. I am not this mind. I don't belong in this place. I feel out of place. You know, I feel like this is not me. So I would say to ground yourself, you would ground yourself with the root chakra, which is basically the bija mantra for the root chakra is lum, L-U-M. So I would just say lum, lum. I would say it as much as you can to kind of anchor yourself and ground yourself into the ground, right? Grounding yourself. Because this Maya delusional world has a way of overwhelming you, and you feel like a sheet of paper floating in the wind, you know? So it's good to like anchor yourself and ground yourself like a mountain, right? Like that's why I always like to say unshakable mountain. No matter how much it snows, unshakable mountain. No matter how much it rains, unshakable mountain. No matter how much sun, unshakable mountain. No matter how much wind, unshakable mountain. So whatever this crazy Maya delusional simulation, birdcage, whatever you want to call it, hamster wheel, overwhelms you, you always stay grounded. And you, like Paul likes to call me Lieutenant Dan of Kriya Yoga, right?
Yes.
That the best you got? Come on with it. That ain't
Come on
nothing.
with it.
Easy day at work, right? Light work over here, kindergarten. So you always want to anchor yourself and ground yourself first before you go out into the world. So I would say an easy technique is just by reverberating the bija mantra for the root chakra, which is lum, L-U-M. Just say lum, 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 lum. Before you go to work, before you go out into the world, it'll help anchor you and center you, you know? And once you're anchored and centered, then you could do the other 7 chakras, or maybe that's all you need just to get you through the day, just LUM. But I would say it as much as you need. Like I wouldn't put no time constraint on it. Like I'm only going to do this for 2 minutes. If you need 30 minutes, I would do 30 minutes. If you need 1 minute, I would do 1 minute. So your body will basically tell you like, I'm good. Okay, let's get started, you know? So I would start by anchoring yourself with you know, the root chakra bija mantra, LUM. So if you feel like you're not anchored or you're not centered, I would just say LUM as much as possible, lum. And if you still feel like you need more grounding, I would do the mula bandha, right? The root lock, you know, and yeah, we have in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we have all 4 bandhas in there. So yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah, and I would just say, don't overthink it. This world is crazy. This world is overwhelming. And it's going to get probably crazy in 2026. But if you have the right mindset and the right perspective, you're not overwhelmed by it. You start to become a detached witness. You start to laugh at the world. Ah, there they go. Oh, that guy's on the roof again. Here we go again. You know. Oh, they're talking about Epstein again. Here we go. Oh, Donald Trump. You know. So you just start to become an audience member watching the movie of life on the stage of the universe, and you start laughing at it. Oh, there they go. They're talking about another virus. Here we go again. You know. So you just start to laugh at the world, like, there we go. You know. I knew it was coming. It's always coming. They're always going to run that playbook. So, yeah, I know this world is overwhelming and it's hard to get by, and you know, it's just nothing really happens the way you want it to happen. And you just got to keep a smile on your face and say, there it is, you know. But it happens to everybody, Vedagurudev included. So I would just say, don't get frustrated by it. It happens to all yogis and yoginis and all ascended masters out there. All they do is they just don't give up. They just keep walking. So just keep walking, shake it off, like, yeah, okay, whatever. You know? That didn't happen the way I wanted to happen, but this world never happens the way I want it to happen. So, you know, just shake it off and keep walking, you know? And that's what I would say, you know? That's probably my best advice.
Yeah. I think, well, I'm having fun with you, but I feel like I need to wrap this up. Let me see. What's a good...
How long have we been on here now?
3 hours and 4 minutes.
Oh, okay. It's about that time.
It's about that time.
But if you got any last minute questions, put it in there. I don't want to hold anybody up from their Christmas Eve celebrations, you know? It's about that time when Santa Claus gets on his sleigh and starts riding, especially on the East Coast of America.
Well, I just have some closing thoughts. I just want to say thank you all for your love and support. And I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year for 2026. And with that, I'm wishing you much love and light to the Kriya Yoga family, and namaste.
Yeah, much love and light to all the Kriya Yoga family. Merry Christmas to everybody out there, to you, your friends, your family, your children, all your loved ones. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Stay happy, stay blessed, stay loving. Merry Christmas. So stay happy always. Wake up with a smile on your face. And hopefully 2026 is a great year. And next week, we'll be doing a New Year Satsang. So that should be very profound. So if you want to count down the new year with me and Veronica into 2026, we'll have a good New Year celebration. And I promise I will retire my Santa Claus beard and my Santa Claus hat. This is the last time you'll see me in it.
Yeah.
Everybody watching the YouTube. Till next year.
I was thinking we should just pause, just hold for our next picture for next year. Maybe we just hold
actually, that's it. Yeah. Take off the overlay and let's get a good picture for next year.
Okay, let me find it. Going up.
Okay. Oh, I take off the background too.
Where is that? Oh, okay. Take that off. Okay.
All right. Let me on. I look centered. Tell me when I'm centered.
You look, it's right in between your, yes.
Okay. Okay, so that's the thumbnail for next Christmas 2026.
Thank you for indulging us.
Yeah, if you don't know what we're doing, we're taking we use that screenshot for the thumbnail for next year, you know.
Yeah.
This year we didn't have a good one, but next year we have a good one.
Yeah, this one came out really good. I'm really proud of what you made here. I love it.
Yeah, pretty good, you know.
Yeah, Kriya Yoga postcards. Do you want me to put the?
Yeah, you can put the overlay back on. Vedagurudev special skill.
Yeah.
Graphic design on Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop.
Yeah. The DJ skills came in handy.
Come in handy, right? You know? Oh, and yeah, let's go out with our Christmas dance, actually.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. You know?
I mean,
That came in handy too. Producing Christmas beats.
here we go.
Hit that one more time.
Do it one more time. Arrest me. Do one more. I think we brought the Christmas spirit here. We brought it. I hope you enjoyed our Christmas dance.
Yeah, I hope that brought a smile to your face and gave you some happiness during Christmas.
Yes.
Seeing Veronica and Vedagurudev dance around for Christmas.
Yeah.
Getting our Christmas dance
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. We're not afraid to be goofy. It's one
We're
of our
not
secret
afraid
skills.
to be our true, authentic self, right?
Yes.
If I feel like dancing, I'm gonna dance. You know,
Yeah.
I'm a straight shooter. I don't gatekeep or anything. I be my true, authentic
Yeah.
self.
No judgment here.
No judgment at the Kriya Yoga School.
Yeah, we're closing out the year soon. One more. Let's see, we've got our soul talks and one more Satsang, and we're done for 2026.
Yeah,
This
and
year-
our next satsang will be our New Year's Eve celebration for 2026 countdown. So
Yeah,
make like a New Year's theme.
yeah, we'll have to
You
do a
know?
countdown like that.
Yeah. We'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8,
8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2,
Happy
1.
New Year, 2026. You
I'll
know?
have to get some confetti.
Right?
Oh
Try
yeah,
to
we'll
find
have to do like a new dance.
New Year hat, right? New Year
Yeah.
celebration.
Get some 2026 hats. Oh, well, I'm thankful for this year, like Kriya Yoga, this how far we've come, and I never thought I'd be doing this with you, and yeah, this year has just been amazing. Yeah, I never thought I would be a moderator on a YouTube channel and learn about Kriya Yoga. This is indescribable. I'm just like in awe of like how everything has unfolded. So it's been a great gift. So I'm happy to share it with everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, the best gift I've ever gotten in my life is a gift of Kriya Yoga transformation. It's a gift that keeps on giving, you know? It's not something you get and you put on the closet next month. It's something that helps you navigate and overcome this crazy Maya delusional world on a daily basis. So I would definitely say Kriya Yoga is a beautiful gift. So grateful for the gifts of Kriya Yoga. Grateful for all of our 96 Kriya Yoga School Masterclass members. Grateful for everybody who watches all these live streams. Grateful for all your questions. grateful for everything. Grateful for God. God is the best creator. God is the best architect. God is the best painter. Grateful for God. Grateful for all the ascended masters, all the spiritual guides, all the deities, all the devis, all spiritual traditions. I love them all. They're all the greatest, right?
Love them
Thank you
all.
for doing all the heavy lifting, all the real work. So grateful for everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody out
Merry
there,
Christmas.
everywhere. Anybody who's watching this, Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Love you out there. Wishing you a Merry Christmas to you, your friends, your family, your children, your loved ones. Merry Christmas to everybody out there.
Merry Christmas.
Love you all.
Yeah. Well, oh, we have a last minute comment. Let me look at that. Oh, Mariana says, I am grateful for you guys. I am really sad right now. I am spending it alone again. My daughter is in her little world. Oh,
Oh, you are never alone, Mariana. We are all family here. We all love you. So, we're always here for you no matter what.
yeah.
So don't feel sad. You are never alone. You have your Kriya Yoga family has your back. We're always here for you anytime. So hopefully our dance and hopefully our
Yeah.
satsang put a smile on your face and gave you some company. I understand. My daughter's alone in her world too.
Yeah.
So it's okay. Once you have your Kriya Yoga family, you're never alone. So Merry Christmas to you, Mariana. Don't be sad. It's
Yeah.
all great. It's a new year, a new opportunity to wipe the slate clean, start over fresh. Leave all those 2025 problems behind. Start off fresh in the new year 2026, and hopefully it's a great year.
Yeah. Well, Mariana adds it, I love you too. Much love. Much love to you too.
Much love to you, Mariana. Merry Christmas to you, your children, and to your friends, family, your loved ones, everybody out there. Merry Christmas. We appreciate you always. Stay happy.
Stay happy. Uh, Anything else you want to add before we go out with our closing mantras, Vedagurudev?
I would just say thank you to everybody for watching our Vedgurudev's live Christmas Q&A satsang with me and Veronica and Paul and Mariana. Wishing everybody a Merry Christmas out there. If you want to know how to support the Kriya Yoga School, you could become a YouTube member right here. We have a $2 plan and a $6 plan. If you resonate with becoming a YouTube channel member, and in this video, we'll show you exactly how to do that. Beloved souls, welcome. If you'd like to go deeper into our Kriya Yoga family and support our divine mission, you can become a YouTube channel member right now. Just click the join button and choose your membership. The first membership, the Enlightened Kriya Satic, for $2 per month. Perfect for those that want to stay connected and support the channel. You'll receive loyalty badges, super chat, and super stickers. Priority replies to all your comments. A beautiful way to be part of our Kriya Yoga family. The second membership, the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi, for $6 per month. For those that want full community experiences and deeper access, member shout out during our live streams, and the ability to record your own voicemail with your questions played on all of our live stream. This is a direct connection into our Kriya Yoga community. Choose your membership, add your payment method, and join today. Your support helps spread Kriya Yoga worldwide and Babaji's divine light to the world. Jai Babaji. Jai Babaji.
Babaji.
Merry Christmas. So if you want to become a YouTube member and give yourself a nice Christmas present, becoming a YouTube channel member of youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. All you have to do is go to our website. Right next to the subscribe button, it says join. So click the join button and you'll see all the options. So our next thing, if you want to give a present to those spiritual people in your life, visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and you'll see all Veronica's divine hand-painted artwork on canvases, shirts, tumblers, and notebooks. And we'll show you everything in the video right now. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and explore our Kriya Yoga store, created to support all your spiritual needs on the path. Inside, you'll discover a sacred collection of essentials, canvas wall art, spiritual notebooks, divine tumblers, and inspirational t-shirts, each one adorned with Veronica's exquisite hand-drawn divine artwork, crafted with devotion and intention. Every item is designed to remind you of your inner journey, elevate your space, and keep you connected to the light within. Visit kriyayogamasterclass.com to explore the full collection and bring these sacred pieces into your practice, your home, and your heart.
And
Bring
your
those
heart.
sacred pieces into your practice, your home, and your heart. So just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and you can see everything that's available. And the last one is our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. So if you want to master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga, join me, Veronica, Darren, Paul, Mariana in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And this video will show you everything and all the benefits you get by joining our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Namaste, I'm Vedagurudev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly Satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready too. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. See you inside the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. So we have a very great promotion right now. Lifetime access to our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Only $200, one-time payment. Never pay it again. But you got to email me at the email below, vedagurudev@gmail.com. I'll walk you through it. I'll set you up. And we have 96 members now. And once we reach our 100th member, we're going to shut down this promotion. So get in right now before you miss out. So it's only $200, never pay again. All of our classes are on demand. You could watch them hundreds of times over and over and over, you know. And 2026, we're going to be adding a lot more classes. We're going to have a lot better classes. It's going to be great. So, and we have bi-monthly Holy Fires, where our members send in all their problems and burn them up in the fire. Very interactive community, a lot of value. It's only $200, never pay again. So you could go at your own pace, your own timing, come and go as you please. It's never going to go away. So, yeah, $200, lifetime access to the Kriya Yoga School. But you got to email me, vedagurudev@gmail.com, and I'll walk you through the process and set you up. So you should be good. So if you want to take me up on that offer and it's interesting to you, just email me and I'll set you up. And you could start off the new year of 2026 in the right way, giving yourself the best gift of all, the gift of transformation, practicing Kriya Yoga. So I guess with that said, we'll wrap up our December 24th, Christmas Eve live Christmas Q&A satsang from the the land of Thailand. I was going to say live from a Thailand beach, but it's
Yeah, we're
not
like,
live from a Thailand.
in Vedagrudev's ashram.
Live from Vedagrudev's ashram, his yard next to his yagna, right? So
I have a request, Vedagurudev. Can we do Mataji's Matra Japa too, since she's right here with us?
yeah, okay. Do
Okay.
you want to do it?
Okay. Okay. For Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om Jai Mataji.
Okay, I'll do it. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Jai Mataji, Jai Mataji, Jai Mataji.
And then Vedagurudev will say Babaji's mantra very beautifully.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so if you're getting overwhelmed during the holiday season and you want to ask for assistance from Babaji, I will now give you mantra diksha for Babaji's Mula mantra. And Babaji's Mula mantra is Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Veronica will sing it so beautifully right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Jai Babaji.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Jai Babaji, Jai Babaji, Jai Babaji. Next, I will sing the mantra Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, sending Merry Christmas wishes, peace, love, harmony, and freedom to all beings on all planes of existence 3 times. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And lastly, we will sing the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all people all around the world. And Veronica will sing it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom, Sat Nam, Sadhu, Tao, Am, Spirit, Swami, Kami, Amen, Amen, Umen, Selah, Om.
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom. Sat Nam, Sadhu, Tao, Om, Spirit, Swami, Kami, Amen, Amen, Omen, Selah, Om. Om. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
To become a YouTube channel member, click on the join button and choose your membership. Number 1, the Enlightened Kriya Yoga Sadik for $2 per month with good member benefits. Or number 2, the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi for $6 per month with great member benefits. Choose your YouTube membership and join today. Go to kriyayogashop.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. We have canvases, notebooks, tumblers, and t-shirts with all of Veronica's divine handmade artwork. Go to kriyayogashop.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready too. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.